Welcome to the second annual Trash TTAD Awards. Woo!
Perfect.
Mommy!
Nailed it.
Glass
Wow.
for you.
One take wonder right
glass for
there.
me. A glass
Well,
for me.
it had to be a one-take wonder, you know.
We've only got one bottle of champagne.
Hold on. Before we get criticism, we have to undo our jackets because we're sitting down. Because someone got really angry last year. I just wanted to show off the suit.
Yeah,
Let's do a drip appreciation real quick.
Yeah, unlike last year, I actually am wearing a JoJo suit. Oh, Joe, you actually wore pants this time.
I wore pants this time.
Right, yeah,
no one will ever know I didn't wear pants last time.
Wearing the Jordan suit with a black shirt this time, mixing it up, feeling spicy.
Yep,
All right,
yep.
let's undo.
You got the Bucciarati suit. Wait, because I've never worn a double-breasted suit normally.
Yeah.
Do you still unbutton it, or?
It's appropriate to button your double-breasted suit.
Yeah, I thought
Okay,
so.
so Connor and I will just undo it. That's fine.
I'll keep it buttoned
All
up.
right, whatever.
Because
I went with the Mr. tie this time. You know, changing it up a little bit.
Nice.
Good, looking good. Well, let's try the champagne then.
Yeah,
eh?
yeah. Let's
Before
go
we,
for it.
I guess, jerk ourselves off and
For the next, isn't that just a regular trash taste
Yeah,
episode?
That's no different from what we normally do.
But ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 100.
Yeah.
We've hit the big 3 digits.
102 years of trash taste.
Well,
102 years.
I haven't had this much head since I went to a JoJo meetup, bro. What the fuck?
Oh my god. This is like back at the Walmart
This
head.
isn't
like,
a
that's
fucking beer, Connor.
More,
it's
please.
champagne, okay?
More.
It is
More.
meant to be bubbly.
champagne.
Like if
There
we
we
were
go. Look at
truly,
that. What a good
if
pour.
we were truly cultured,
Wow.
we'd be drinking out of champagne glasses. I will say that these
No,
are not.
we don't have trash taste champagne glasses.
Yeah,
we just have trash
unfortunately
taste
not.
glasses.
Unfortunately not. So we're just drinking out normal wine glasses.
All
By the way,
Alright.
Wendy, thank you for the glasses.
Thank you very much for the glasses. Well, cheers, boys.
Cheers, boys, to 100 episodes.
100 episodes. Wow, we are literally in triple-digit episodes. My God,
That's scary, isn't it?
that's gone so quickly. Do you know what I forgot about? I forgot that we moved to a new studio this year.
Yeah.
What happened this year?
Huh?
What happened this year?
Well, I
Or
mean,
like
the
within
first,
like
last
last
award
year.
show was at the last episode.
Yeah,
last
yeah,
year, right?
last year, yeah, and we only had like 4 or 5 episodes after the Trash Taste Awards before the move.
Yeah, that's right. It wasn't long after, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it didn't feel that way because the last episode we filmed in the old studio was the Trash Taste Awards, right?
I believe so.
Probably.
Like-
It's canon
I
now.
don't know.
It's
I
canon
don't
now.
know.
That is it.
No one can confirm therefore it's real.
I think because we tried to delay it as much as possible to have the awards as close to episode 50 as possible, even though we'd already secured our new studio and we needed to record a bunch and record a bunch of episodes to make sure that we had enough episodes to cover us for the move.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the Trash Taste episode was the last episode.
Yeah, that's now
Yeah.
that you say that.
So yeah, how'd you boys feel about?
Have you ever been on a podcast that made it past like 50 episodes? No, I've never been on anything that made it past 50
Have
episodes.
you ever been on a podcast before?
Yeah.
Period.
I had my own podcast that lasted 2 episodes.
I had my own radio show that lasted
Oh, you had
30?
the
Yeah.
anime
Ian
show. Yeah.
Joey show.
I think I
many
did like 30
episodes-
episodes of that.
How many episodes of Portaku did that end?
You got like
at?
20 or 14 something. No,
I don't know. It was way
No,
more.
it was
than
more
that.
than 20.
It was way
You
more
want to
than
beat your
that.
old self?
Yeah.
You don't get another chance to start again, though, John. If you do,
The only one who can defeat me is
Yeah,
me.
exactly right. Exactly. How many
I
episodes
think you
of
probably got to
Portaku?
like maybe like little under 50, maybe.
Because the thing is, there was like 2 versions. That was like Portaku and J-Taku. So it was like that went on
This is
for
Gaunt Law.
Yeah, this is Gaunt Law. That went on for like 4 years though. But it was 4 years, not as consistent as Trash Taste.
Yeah.
So it is a very, very different vibe.
I think
Yes, Ashley.
You have 76 videos. I don't know if that's 76 episodes.
That's 76 episodes. Then we've already beaten it.
Hey, new PB, let's go.
New PB.
I mean, to be honest, it's a miracle that like a podcast even lasts over 100 episodes.
True.
I feel like
I
I
feel
don't know
like
many.
I feel like over 50 episodes. Like
Oh yeah,
I think
honestly,
it's pretty impressive that we have uploaded every single week.
we've never
Yeah.
missed a week.
We've never missed an episode. We've
Yeah.
never had to delay it a day.
Please don't
I've-
let
you
that be poorly aged.
you know. I
Even,
what I
if,
will
even if
say.
it isn't, I think it's impressive we got to 100.
You know,
with
you
no
know what I will
delays.
say, because like most other podcasts, they go on for like an hour per episode.
Yeah.
We've done 2-hour episodes, bar like I think 2 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For 100 episodes.
That's like roughly 200 hours of talking.
yeah.
Too long. Too long.
Too long.
At which point do we make as much content hours as One Piece? That's the next goal. That is the next goal. I want
it to get to the point where there will be people out there who will go, What takes longer to finish? One Piece
or
Trash Taste?
I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, but like thinking about it, we've done a lot this year because we've obviously moved studio, and I think Trash Taste After Dark has just been like a massive thing that we started. I mean, I remember last year we had like 3 streams or something that we just streamed because we kind of felt like it.
I think we did 4 or 5 episodes of Trash Taste After Dark, but then obviously there weren't so much like, you know, like a Twitch show as more just like a Trash Taste After Birth, type of thing, or like or after, afterthought, just like squeezing that last little bit from like the main episode into like a stream.
I think it's really cool. We have like a different set for the live streams and the normal podcast. I think it offers a different kind of Trash Taste experience.
Well, the old episode was just the same one.
Yeah, because like I think the issue with the old Trash Taste streams is that it was just more Trash Taste.
It just looked like Trash Taste.
Yeah, it looked like Trash Taste. We did the same things as we do on Trash Taste. We just talked, just with a live chat. But I feel like there's definitely we've definitely been able to make Trash Taste After Dark more distinctive, not only with the set, but with what we do on it as well. Because we get to do like play some fun games. Yeah. We get to do some fun stuff on Trash Taste After Dark.
Could you ever imagine trying to do the 24-hour stream in the old office?
Oh my god.
That would have sucked.
Pretty sure Ashley would quit. Like he told us.
It's good because people are starting to comment, oh, well, I like Trash Taste After Dark more than Trash Taste now. So that means that we're doing a good job.
Yeah.
That's like weirdly flattering, right?
Yeah, it is.
To be like, oh, we beat ourselves.
I mean, like, if you prefer Trash Taste After Dark, that's like all good. That's still Trash Taste, baby.
That's still us.
Yeah, that's still us.
So
we're okay with it.
What is the Trash Taste Awards? Vsauce music.
Right, explain it.
To people who don't know what the Trash Taste Awards are, it's something that we've done once before, and we liked it so much that we're doing it again.
Yeah.
Basically.
We're going to try and do it annually.
Yeah, basically, there's a lot of moments in Trash Taste that not everyone can keep up with. There's a lot of
content.
A lot of arguments, a lot of dumb shit that happens. Maybe a screenshot you recognize. You're like, which episode's that from?
Yeah.
So basically, this is an award show to kind of have you, the viewers, vote on your favorite moments of the last 50 episodes of Trash Taste.
Yeah.
Most, I guess, iconic moments, the dumbest screenshots, the baddest takes, and when we complain about America.
Yeah.
So
it's basically just a highlight reel for you guys because there's a lot of Trash Taste content now, not only on one channel, on multiple channels. So
this is basically inside joke the episode.
Yeah.
Essentially.
And it's your chance to catch up to all of the weird and wonderful moments you may have missed over the year. Yeah.
So if there's like a moment you see during the Trash Taste Awards where you're like, oh, I want to know what that's like, in context. I want to see the full scope of it. Then you can go back and check it out and catch up on it.
And for us, we just get it to suck our own dicks. That's
like a true JoJo fan.
That's why we're wearing the JoJo suits, right? That is why we're wearing the JoJo suits.
I guess we are.
Don't deny it. You don't deny it. We are.
This is literally like the Obama image with just like the medal, right?
Giving the award to yourself.
Oh, look at all these awards.
So we have a bunch of categories. Should we tell everyone what the categories are?
Yeah.
We'll just go through them all.
Yeah. And, do you have a slide for that, Ashley, or no?
No. I think we.
I do.
Oh, really?
I do have a slide for that.
Oh, brilliant. Ashley planned ahead for us.
Hold on,
all right.
By the way, it's spelled Awardw. That's an inside joke. Again, I got to explain that because this is.
Oh yeah.
The last time I did the post calling for ideas for the awards, I did a typo.
On the Reddit, yeah.
I did a typo, so that's why it has a W. It's not that funny, but it kind of stuck around.
It's also because we're giving ourselves a W. That's why.
Yeah, I guess we are. I had to make a W up.
No, it was the Connor thing. We're monkeys, okay?
One W in award wasn't enough. I needed another W.
Joey, if there's one thing Trash Taste is not about, it's not about getting W's, Joey, because none of us get W's.
It's like 2 W's cancel each other out, right?
It's all L's, as we're about to find out on this award, man.
I'll just go to the first slide. It's going over all the nominations, right?
Yeah.
So we have Hot Take of the Year. That's number 1. We're just going out the gate with
We're going straight
out.
Man.
Okay. You guys are in for a treat. We have Best Out of Context Clip, Best Screen Grab of the Year, Most Degenerate Moment, Most Salty Moment, Most Monkey Moment, named after me, I suppose.
Yes.
The Best Story, the Biggest Clown, the Biggest Chad, the Best Nickname, the Best Complaining About America Moment.
Of course.
God knows there's enough.
Sorry,
of that.
Americans.
Sorry.
Best Meme, the fans they actually talked about anime award.
That's a new one, right?
That is a new one.
Yeah, we didn't have that last year.
Best Tangent, Best Drip, Laziest Drip, Best Rant, Best Argument, Worst Food Take, Best Poop Moment. I think that's new.
Yeah, that's definitely
Most Privileged Moment. That's new.
That's new.
I made it the fuck up award. which is new.
What's your sauce?
Yeah.
Best Trash Taste After Dark episode, which is new as well.
Yeah,
The Dumbest Quiz Answer, which is new as well.
Yep.
Moment of the Year, and the Best Trash Taste episode of the year, according to you guys.
Yeah, so you guys voted on this, and you guys gave us the nominations as well.
Yep.
So we might judge your taste.
Yeah.
Trash taste.
So if you want to blame anyone, you can blame yourself.
So if we get to a certain point, you're like, no,
Yeah.
the best one was definitely not in these nominations.
Yeah.
That's on you,
Yeah.
not us.
So I mean, like, I wouldn't blame you guys because there's a lot of content that happened this past year, and even like we were making the content, and we don't remember hardly anything happened this year.
This is going to be like a nice trip down like memory
Yeah.
lane, right? Because I guarantee there's going to be a bunch of moments where like, oh, that got nominated.
Yeah, I do remember. I do remember looking at the nominations list, and there was like one moment that I remember happened that I think deserves to be represented somewhere here. So I'm just gonna shout it out now.
Yeah.
Because it was actually at the old studio, which is why I think it got like passed over.
I see.
But it was the moment where the confusion happened when Connor was talking about taking
fridge.
the fridge.
Oh, from my house.
Yeah, from your house. And like, that was the only moment I remember post. I was like, oh, damn, if only I remembered earlier, I could have told Ashley to put it in. But like, Mudan, you can play the clip because I just want to give it a quick shout out because it's one of my favorite moments of the year.
Finally getting rid of my laundry machine. Washing machine.
Yeah, we're getting rid of ours as well.
Yeah, I got rid of my cockroach infested one.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh, you still have that one?
Yeah, I still have that one.
Okay.
I still have.
I mean,
I
he
thought you bought a
cleaned
new
it up
one.
though. He cleaned it up.
I
right?
did clean it up,
Yeah.
but I mean, I don't know what's been in there.
Yeah.
So it is nice to get rid of it and
Yeah.
get a new one.
Let's get something nice. You can afford it.
Treat I'm taking the old one from this studio.
Are you?
yeah.
Wait,
Are
what?
you actually? Yeah, because it's like the equal amounts of confusion where Connor says a story about taking the fridge, and we all think, all three of us thought three different things.
I thought the right thing. It's my story.
You just phrased it in a way that was like, what the fuck?
because it was like using like
Right,
using the scripts like that and it, and we were like saying, oh, you took it from this place, and and it was just like the perfect like chaotic moment. And
So
I remember
good.
like one of my favorite posts was like the subreddit breaking down how this
Yeah.
happened, and it was like
It was like a JCS criminal psychology episode
yeah.
on how communication fails between.
Yeah, unfortunately, it seems many people forgot that because it was actually at the
Honorable
start.
mention.
So you'll notice there's like recency bias with some of these.
Yeah.
We don't know who's won yet. We are totally in the dark, but we know the nominations, obviously. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what people chose.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
Should we just jump straight into it?
We have a lot of stuff. We have a lot
we
of
have a
hot
round
take
table.
of the year. Not as hot as your mum though.
Okay,
You don't know
No,
that.
you don't know that.
My mum is a beautiful woman. How dare you?
would you describe your mum as hot?
No.
Okay, then we. I guess it's solved then.
All right, let's see what other
So
nominations.
I believe we're going right out of the gates with a hot take of the year. Because here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what counts as like a hot take. Is it like a bad take or a controversial take?
I think it's a bit of both, you know. I think if you have a take that 95% of people disagree with, that could get you in the hot take category.
Yeah.
All right.
I think if you also
That's just a bad take, right?
people, you know, I'm sure whenever they figured out the Earth was flat, I'm sure that was a hot take at the time. I'm joking.
Is a bad take just not?
you mean when they figured out
No,
the
I was joking,
world
that was
was
the
round?
joke.
Yeah,
Is a
yeah,
hot
yeah.
take just not a bad take with reasons? If you think
Listen,
about it,
listen.
that's all. That's all a hot take is.
People have been shunned in the past, and then they turned out to be right.
Yeah.
So a hot take doesn't mean you're right. It just means you're going against the consensus.
Well, let's see
Yeah,
what the
yeah.
nominations are.
So
So
we
we
have-
got 90% of bread tastes the same. That's a Gaunt take.
okay,
right
I have to
there.
ask: do you stand by this statement to this day?
What did I say in the episode? I can't remember.
The general sentiment of this the take. Do you stand by it?
I can't. I don't believe all bread tastes the same.
But 90%.
But
Yes. There's 10% that tastes different, right?
So because I believe. Okay, here's the thing. I remember the argument we had was because Connor was saying I would eat bread as a main course, and I was like, I can't eat bread as a main course. I need a supplement with the bread in order to enjoy it. Right? It's a nice snack, but it's like not a meal, you know. And that's where I let out this outrageous line.
And then another food take here from Connor this time. Food poisoning is not an illness. Do you stand by that?
Absolutely. I think it was a case of good point, terrible execution on my part, which is Connor syndrome at this point.
Yeah, that's
which is like an actual like valid take that I just described so poorly that people don't want to agree with.
Right.
Me. And then on the subreddit and Twitter and stuff, people have to fix my explanation.
Of course.
So that often.
I mean, they have to fix the explanation with all this.
I still stand by this. This general sentiment is still, correct.
And then one from me this time. Jujutsu Kaisen was okay.
It's really that outrageous?
I mean, I don't think it was, but
I hope this one wins. I really, really want Jujutsu Kaisen was okay to win hot take of the year.
I kind of agree. To be honest.
I was like, out of everything here, it's like we have some outrageous takes, but like I want that one to win just because, just to be like shonen fans be like hot take of the year. 90% of Reddit is all the same.
This is the only time when shonen fans are actually going to come together to like cooperate on something.
I really hope so.
Don't stop right there because the next one is 86 was bad by me. I stand by that, obviously.
Two of them are anime takes.
Listen, this was one of the biggest meltdowns I'd ever seen from a Trash Taste episode.
Yeah.
People lost their shit when I said this.
Yeah,
People were in tears.
Yeah.
It reminded me that our Trash Taste episode, our Trash Taste viewers were also anime fans, which I forgot for the longest time.
Yeah,
I forgot for the longest time.
Forgot.
And that like us, people here watched anime at one point in their lives, and they're very passionate about it.
What I hate about when I have a take about anime, and I'm sure you guys can relate to this, is that no matter how much I watch or what I say, there's always some justification as to why I'm wrong.
I feel like it's not just anime, it's just whenever you watch something in general.
Yeah.
Like you and like Doctor Strange, you've now angered.
They're like, what do you mean you haven't paid $15 for a Disney Plus subscription and watched 9 hours worth of sub content? And I'm sorry that you don't understand Doctor Strange 2 after watching only Doctor Strange 1. It's like, what's wrong with you, Marvel fans? Okay, I'm sure that'll be in the next year's award. But yeah, this was one where I said I watched 9 episodes, and apparently that wasn't enough to form an opinion. Apparently,
no, of course it's not. Of course
so I
it's
stand by my take. 86 was bad.
That's like judging One Piece and stopping at episode 100. Like how
that is valid.
After all the times you hear it gets good at episode 800,
yeah.
and you didn't listen to them.
Listen, you guys can enjoy the shows. I just don't enjoy it. That's it. Get over it. All right, Gant, who won this one?
Who won this one?
All right.
Please, Jujutsu Kaisen win. I just want it to win.
And the winner,
it better be bread. It better be fucking bread.
Hot take of the year goes to 90% of bread tastes the same.
You know what? I ain't mad.
God damn it.
I ain't mad.
God damn it.
Yes, anime takes are valid.
Thank you.
Are you saying that you think that Jujutsu Kaisen is just okay, guys? It's just okay?
Absolutely.
It's just okay, Joey?
Absolutely.
The most outrageous take of all.
Wait, let's find out actually, because we have the statistics of how close they were.
Do you want to know how much percentage of the vote your hot take got?
I want to guess that he got like 60 to 70% of the vote.
Yeah.
Well, he got 66.9% of the vote, so apparently a lot of people thought his take was bad.
Like all of Europe came together. I was like, no.
The entire German population joined in to vote. What are the rest?
In second place was you, Connor, with food poisoning is not an illness, with 20.4% of the vote.
Oh wow, so barely any for the other anime takes.
Yeah, what were the other ones?
Jujutsu Kaisen was okay, came in third with 7.6% of the vote.
Oh.
And Connor's second take was the last with 5.1%.
See, everyone
So
agrees.
95% of people agree with you.
Everyone agrees with us.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, just because one means that the others are right? That's how the Trash Taste Awards work, right?
That's definitely how that works.
I've been liberated. I've been exonerated of
Thank
cringe.
God. It wasn't a hot take. It was a good take.
How do you feel about that, Gant?
I mean, I
Deserved.
wanted another one to win. Yeah, that's probably one of my worst takes I've ever said on Trash Taste.
It is literally the take that always gets quoted. Whenever you want to discredit Gant, I'll be like, Gant said this anime was bad. But yeah, but he said 90% of all bread tastes the same.
Like, I'll be like, I'll defend fucking pizza crust or like not eating pizza crust till the day I die. I'm proud of that shit. I'm just like, okay, that's not my best moment, you know? That's like my dark past I like try to get rid of, man.
Well deserved. Dude.
Oh, good start. Good start.
All right,
All
what's
right.
the next category?
Next category is the best out of context clip. I swear to God, there's no what it looks
Last
like.
year, what was it, Bang 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 one?
No, it. Oh yeah.
It was bang, bang, bang,
bang,
bang, bang,
bang. Shh.
Yeah.
Which is still my
still,
favorite
still
clip.
used to this day. So it's going to be hard to see what can top this. But
Yeah.
look, what could top it?
What could top this?
What are the nominees?
Gant is sad. This is a good one.
You go through about 20 emotions in 5 seconds.
What was going through
I
in
don't
my head?
know.
I look at that I listen back to the conversation that this happened in. I'm like, I do not
It
know
wasn't
where I
even
was
a
going.
sad. Like,
It wasn't even a
story.
sad moment. It was just like
Well-
it's like the instant sad face for like just a second, and then like snap. It was like the snap back to reality moment, right?
I still want to know what was going through your head.
I wanna know
I
as
would
well.
pay so much money to figure out what was happening. So much money.
All right, and then tits out for the boys.
All right.
And then before you know it, there's like 15 kayaks, like 30 boys in this bay,
my God.
just all going tits out for the boys, tits out for the boys.
Joey being misogynistic. in the clip.
I'm so happy this became a thing.
Yeah, we definitely made it a thing after the trash taste
Charity stream.
Charity stream. Yeah,
who
it did some good because we got
Wallets
a
out
lot
for the boys. We made
got-
it wholesome, guys.
Yeah, we made it wholesome
Hell yeah.
somehow.
And then, of course, there's the...
This is from the
Sakura
stream.
Mika.
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
Put a VTuber clip and
Yeah.
The
we
most
reacted.
unfunny VTuber clip.
Yeah.
Play
We
it.
all reacted accordingly. We were trying. We were supposed to not laugh, but apparently it wasn't hard.
Like I almost laughed looking at us reacting to it, right? Because like I wasn't laughing at the clip. I was just like I was like dead face, and I saw us just like I saw this out of context clip live, and I'm just like, yo, this is fucking hilarious, man. This is fucking hilarious, dog.
I'd like to think that this person submitted it like as a joke, but I don't think they did.
No,
Yeah.
I think that was serious, unfortunately.
I just like this is such like the best like you got the whole squad laughing like just clip I've ever seen in my life, right?
And then
Also
next,
the touching anime figures blindfolded.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
yeah, it's huge. There's a lot of bits and bobs hanging off it.
My God, it just keeps going.
I know,
Holy
right?
shit.
I know exactly what you're touching.
Holy
I can't
fucking
see,
shit.
but I know exactly what you're touching.
Holy shit, this just keeps going.
Okay, because we're describing very sexual activities with kissing a figure.
I know exactly what you're feeling.
I know exactly what you're feeling.
It's the ferocity of Joey's comment. And then finally we have Gaunt with Gladly
Yeah.
Racist. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I don't know this one
Yeah.
either.
So I guess let's have a look.
Yeah. I would gladly be racist.
All right, well, there we go.
What was the context of that?
When did you say that?
I guess that's a good out of context clip, eh?
That's so good out of context because I don't know the context. When would I say that?
think
Why
it's-
would I say that?
Wasn't it like towards kids?
No. I don't know what it was, but like just the poise you said it in is like I would gladly be racist. Like you're like standing up for something you really believe in.
Man, do I have like a split personality and like the second Gaunt is just like really racist or something?
I think you were saying you would gladly be racist towards wasps.
Oh, that was
the
it.
wasps.
Yeah.
All right, well, should we find out who the winner is?
Yeah.
I want to know. I have
Yeah.
no idea with this one.
I really want the Sakura Miko to win.
Yeah, I want the sucker.
Yeah.
I feel like I know which one's going to win.
Yeah.
If I was a betting man, Gaunt is sad.
Really?
Right.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's a really good
And-
one as well.
The winner is... Drum roll, please. Gaunt would gladly be racist.
What? I mean, to be fair, it is amazing out of context.
That ain't me. That ain't my man.
This you?
That ain't my man's.
This you?
Gaunt would indeed gladly be racist. What was the percentage that it won by?
This was really close.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Gaunt would gladly be racist won with 31.9% of the vote.
Okay.
Second place is Gaunt is sad
Yeah.
with 31.1% of the vote.
1% different. Gaunt is just the best out of context.
Yeah, I
The
know.
only
I
one
think
that can
that's-
beat me is me.
He's an out of context machine right here.
Yeah, he's a two-time winner.
Yeah, right?
Two-time winner.
Context
Damn.
winner.
I ain't even trying, baby. I ain't even trying.
What were the other ones?
Tits Up for the Boys came in third with 19.8%
I'll
of the
take
vote.
that.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Touching Anime Figures Blindfolded came
Wow,
in
the
fourth with
Sakura Miko came
11.5.
So sad Sakura Miko came last.
Yeah, right?
Did they see it?
Sakura Miko came in fifth with 4.3% of the vote.
So sad.
Damn.
So sad.
So sad.
But hey, you can't win them all. Can't win them all.
Actually, Sakura Miko came in last. I don't know why there's two.
That was a bang. These are all banging.
They're
clips.
all banging
Yeah.
clips. But damn,
Alright.
Gant is still holds the title, the 2-time champion.
Someone please take it from me. I don't want this anymore. I don't want this anymore.
What is next up? What is the next category, Joey? You have the card as well.
Yes, the next
Yeah.
category is Screen Grab of the Year.
Ooh, so I think we got a little bit of crossover with this one because I saw some of the nominations, but there are a lot of. I guess this is like out of context, but just still images.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like the same energy, but you have even less context because there's no clip to go along with it.
Yeah, true. All right, let's see what the nominations are. Oh, we got Sad Gant again, Wide-Eyed Gant, Angry Aki.
I love this one. I love this one.
But you need to see the full picture for that one.
Yeah. Come on, wait.
Me in a banana clown. I don't remember doing that. Connor takes his pants off. That was used in a lot of memes.
Yeah.
And then, and I guess it's the Sakura Miko us not laughing.
No, it's not Sakura Miko. It's just like
screenshot.
okay, so this is actually really fucking hard because
Yeah.
I don't know what my favorite is. I think my favorite maybe is just Trash Taste in a nutshell.
Yeah.
I do like
Just because like you imagine it, okay? You're a few episodes behind on Trash Taste. You know, you don't know, you forget that we're doing like a 24-hour live stream. You see that on your timeline and you're like, what the fuck is going on with Trash Taste? What has actually
It's that
happened?
moment of like, oh man, I haven't listened to Trash Taste in so long. I wonder what they're doing now. And then you see that.
It's like, POV, you've missed one episode of Trash Taste.
Oh my
I
god.
like the wide-eyed Gant. I don't know how your eyes did that.
I love Wide-Eyed Gant. I don't even remember. Like, what was said that made you react like that? I don't even remember.
Man, I like
It's
you're
probably
talking about
probably like you're drinking Budweiser.
you're talking about like out of context. Gone here, man. I don't fucking know that.
It's, if I remember correctly, someone said something. You were like,
Oh yeah.
I assume someone said
That's what
something.
makes it get
Yeah.
out of context.
wasn't it the incest thing?
Was it the incest thing? I don't
Might
even
have been
remember.
the incest thing.
Why am I taking off my pants? I don't remember why I did that.
I don't know either.
don't know
Well, like
why.
your hand is like on the belt.
Yeah,
I really got it off.
I also
Yeah.
just love how an image from like 5 years ago from a
Yeah.
member that's not even here is like nominated. Like, why is that? It is a great image though.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Not Trash Taste, but hey, I mean, it's still in the meme verse, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say is your favorite Trash Taste in a nutshell?
It's either that or Angry Aki as well,
Yeah.
which is just
all of them.
what was that photo? What was the context? What was the context of that?
The
photo?
context was so like the full image is on the screen right now, but
Yeah.
it's Aki looking pissed off because she was like sick, like car sick,
Right.
from when we went on a bus tour.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to my friend's girlfriend at the time. We're just having a conversation, and Aki's just looking really pissed off, looking at me because she was really sick. But out of context, it just looks like she's pissed off me talking to another female.
Yeah. It's
amazing.
It's literally like that meme image of just like the girl looking pissed and like the guy looking at the
guy
other
looking
girl.
back.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, but yeah, I really love that image overall. And but I gotta say, Trash Taste in a nutshell.
Trash Taste in a
Like you
nutshell.
there's so much in this detail. There's so much detail in this image. If you just look at it, that you just like discover something new.
It's like a piece of art. The
Yeah.
longer you look at it, the more impressive it
Yeah,
gets.
because like you look at it, you're like, why is Garnet in a clown costume? Why is Joey in a banana suit? Why is Connor wearing a monkey?
Why
Then you-
did Cum donate $6,969?
And then there's just like, what current Sigma come? what is going on? There's so
I love how like there's just so much shit on the table. Like,
a
the
fucking
it's
mess.
the most disgusting table.
like it's such a chaotic image that that's my favorite out of context
All
image.
right. Would you like to know who was the winner?
Yeah.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
So, the winner of Screen Grab of the Year goes to...
Connor takes off his pants.
To be fair, I think that one's used a lot.
one's used in a lot of memes,
That is used a lot.
I also
yeah.
like
It's the combination of that and then me and Gant doing
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Oh no! That
that's
is
the
it! That is
combo.
it! That is it!
It's the
Yeah.
combo.
It's missing the second half of the combo.
I just
Yeah.
like how for 2 years in a row, it's me wearing the same fucking shirt and Screen Grab of the Year. I'm wearing the fucking Emmy shirt
So I'm like out of context clip of the year, then Connor comes along with like best screen grab of the year.
twice in a row.
Yeah,
Twice in a row.
Twice in
Damn.
a row.
Oh my god, I do like this one. I can't remember why though. I just thought it is quite funny when people always reply to it with every tweet I do. They always reply with this. Every single one.
Because you could fit it with so many different
Yeah,
emotions.
yeah.
It's like excitement, but it's also like horniness. And
Yeah,
it's like...
it's just like the my body is ready.
Yeah, it's like,
kind of
all right,
like,
fine. Yeah. All right, what were the percentages?
I'm honored. Thank you, viewers.
Yes. Yeah, what was the breakdown?
Connor takes off his pants, won with 32.4% of the vote.
That was quite
okay,
close.
that was close, yeah.
Yeah, Trash Taste in a Nutshell came in second with 20.4%.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Sad Gant came in third with 19.3%.
Of course.
Of course.
And then Angry Aki came in fourth with 12.8% of the vote.
Nice.
All right, nice.
And fifth was Banana Clown Joey.
I mean, that was just terrifying. I don't blame people
Wide
for
Gaunt was last.
Yeah, I thought I thought Banana
Wow.
Joey Aki would be it's not Banana Joey Aki. Banana Clown Joey would be the worst.
Oh, sorry, I'm reading it wrong. Wide Eye Gaunt did indeed come in
Okay, yeah, I was
fourth
about to
with
fuck-
with 7.4% of the
Did you
vote.
really have to like make a deflection like that? Like it's like debated. Actually, you came last. Fuck you.
But not by far. You came in last with like 7.2% of the vote.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Alrighty. What's the next category then?
Next
I
category.
fucking turned around and just saw him. Fuck's sake. I didn't expect. I knew.
What's the next category?
I knew it was there. I just.
Just like, what's the next offer?
Oh, fuck's sake. We got the most degenerative moment.
Well, I think it's going to be one of you, right? Because I'm very wholesome.
I don't know, man. You
Christian boy.
had some degenerate moments.
Yeah, everyone has some degenerate moments, but let me just check that I have. Yeah, it's most
All right.
degenerate
What are
moment.
the nominees?
What are the nominees?
Okay, we got.
Okay.
We got Maylene talks about sweat and spit. This is from our cooking special.
Yeah.
Play the clip.
Have you ever licked sweat?
I mean, not on purpose.
Okay, and how did it
Accidentally.
taste?
I know what sweat is, mainly.
I know, but like...
I know it's salty. Please don't tell me you butcheratied your husband.
Not on purpose.
A true Maylene moment. That's for sure.
This is like a normal moment if you hang out with Maylin enough. She'll just say some things, and like, I'm glad that at least one of the moments has finally been caught on camera. So
It's moments like these where I'm like, I'm so glad I'm on Maylene's good side. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, I don't know what the fuck she's gonna do.
like
if I'm
you
on the
can
bad side.
literally see me processing like, where do I even start with this? You know when a friend says something and you're like,
Yeah.
what? How? Like,
I love there's like a 1 second pause between after she says it and me like mustering up an answer, being like,
I remember
That's
you
not
guys told me
recording, right?
about it, and I was like, really? What? Was she what? Why would she say that?
And like the thing is, right? Actually, a bit of the full conversation had to be cut down.
yeah, she went on for like 40 minutes about that.
Yeah. So what you saw in the Trash Taste, in the Trash Taste special was a cut down version of the full conversation, because she was saying, right, this was cut out. She was saying that the sweat of the chef has like a slight like effect on the taste of whatever we're cooking, right? And that's why we were talking about
Actually
sweat being a
vile behavior.
seasoning,
Yeah.
because that got cut out. So me, out of context, I'm just like, I just go to Maylin. It's like, oh, so you want us to go like that? Or something
Yeah,
like
just
that?
like wipe
Yeah.
out forehead, just
Yeah, so the context behind that was Maylin was talking about how sweat was like a seasoning that like changed the flavor of the food.
That's so gross, dude.
She's so gross.
You didn't need to see that part of the conversation, obviously. Like, it was cut out for a reason.
Gone bought an ass holder for his phone,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
which is used over there actually on the
Yeah,
PC.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, we're still using it
can't
right
show
now.
it, though.
Yeah.
We can't show it.
The patrons enjoyed that one.
The
though.
patrons very much
play
enjoyed
the
that
clip.
one. But the figure is just an ass.
I'm gonna have to blur that.
It's literally just an ass.
Oh, this is like the where they get sucked into
That's
a
the
wall,
stuck
right?
in the wall.
Stuck in the wall.
But
thing.
you only get half the figure, so it's just the ass.
I feel this is like a wombo combo of me and Gant being
Yeah.
degenerate.
I think two of these are a wombo combo. Of just me and Joey just being absolute degenerates.
I just love how you described it. You're like, it's just an ass.
ass to
ass to ass, baby.
And then next up we have groping bumblebee.
Oh my god, the title.
Oh my god.
Oh whoa! What the?
Oh my god, I thought we were still showing the fucking...
Oh, don't worry, there's plenty to spare.
What the... Oh my
Oh, that's my hand.
god.
Oh, wait. What's the?
That's my hand.
Oh, poor
Gaunt,
Bumblebee.
like full on grabs the crotch at one point. I remember that.
Yeah, I think it's cut off in this clip, but I remember like cupping it, and I was just like, I remember thinking like, oh, what's that? It's so smooth.
What were you trying to get? Like a massive ball sack? Like,
It's like female.
I,
Definitely female.
I don't know. I just wanted to feel the entire thing, just so I could be 100% sure. That's it. That's the only reason.
And then finally we have Gaunt and Connor reveal their lewd anime figures.
Play the clip.
This is from one of my favorite artists, Yom.
All right, okay, I'll give it to you. That's pretty fucking hot.
Let's go!
Is that removable?
I don't know.
Well, guys,
It looks removed.
degenerates. I'm not the degenerate here. I bought it. They are the ones who inspected it with such vigorous energy.
Connor made a massive mistake, like giving it to us. Because I remember you just inspect. Like I just had to like appreciate the detail. You know, like on like the cooch. Like I'm just like, God damn.
Is that? I was like, oh, is that what that looked like? That was awesome. I loved it.
I mean, as much as degenerate as that was, it's got to be Maylin.
It's got to be the Maylin one, right?
I'll be shocked if it's
I'll
not.
be shocked. Yeah, I'll be disappointed if it's not the Maylin.
All right,
one.
let's find out.
I hope so I can give a shit. Like, how does it feel to be like the most degenerate person in Trash Taste, Maylin?
All right,
find out who it is.
Let's see who won.
Yeah.
It's you.
Oh, it's me. Oh, I'm sorry. He's like, yeah. I was like, guys, anyone? All right.
Let's find out.
And the winner of the most degenerate moment is Maylin talks about spit and sweats.
Well deserved.
Well done, Maylin. You have somehow even though you're on camera for like a 10th of the time, it's like not even a 10th, like 100th of the time that
She's
we're
been
on.
on 3 videos.
Yeah. You have somehow won the most degenerate moment in Trash Taste.
Wasn't even a competition.
He wasn't even. Well, was it close, Ashley? Was it close?
No, it wasn't close.
That's all we need to know. That's all we need to know.
Can I just know the percentage?
What do you think it was?
70.
72.1.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I knew it. I
don't even need to know the rest.
Yeah.
That's a
round of applause for Maylin, everyone.
Right.
Maylin's won her first Trash Taste award.
She's going to come to the office later today and we're going to tell her that.
Yeah.
This episode is sponsored by ExpressVPN.
Did you know huge tech companies in America pay next to nothing in taxes, meaning they barely give anything back to society that made them rich?
How dare they?
They may not do a lot of giving, but they sure do a lot of taking.
The audacity.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about how these tech companies enrich themselves by taking your personal data. They grab your web history, email metadata, and video searches to create a detailed profile on you and then sell that off to the highest bidder.
What?
Companies aren't just selling products anymore, they're selling you. To protect your identity and data from these tech giants, I recommend using ExpressVPN every time you go online.
ExpressVPN makes you anonymous online by camouflaging your IP address and replacing it with a different secure IP of your choice. ExpressVPN also encrypts all your data so that it's protected from hackers and anyone else who tries to spy on you. And what I like the most about ExpressVPN is how easy it is to use. Just download the app on your phone or computer, tap one button, and you're protected.
Visit expressvpn.com/trashtaste and get 3 months free on a 1-year package. That's expressvpn.com/trashtaste to learn more. Back to the episode.
All right, let's go on to the next category then.
Well, this is quite fitting because it's one that is close to my heart.
Yeah.
It's the saltiest moment.
Damn.
Yes.
I had to take the jacket off for this one, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's going to get hot.
No
getting
doubt I'm
fucking
going to
hot
be
in
on
here.
here.
Yeah.
So let's see what the nominations are.
Yeah.
Right, we have Connor not winning the cooking special.
This is definitely salty.
This is a salty moment that has persisted to this day.
Yeah.
Connor to this day has not let Maylin go for
That's
that.
true. That's true. Gaunt learns that the Dead Sea is a lake.
I'm pretty salty about that.
I think we were all salty about that one. That's like collective salt.
I didn't vote for that, so I didn't care.
Connor not getting points because of his own rules. Oh, this is the Feel Good Inc. one, right?
Oh, this was the feel good.
I was very,
this is the
very.
You
music
were very.
quiz.
It was like that was one of the rare times when it was just like it was like real salt.
I was
you know?
genuine. I don't know why I was so salty for that part. Like normally I wouldn't give a shit, but I just got so salty.
I think it's because you realized you fucked yourself over.
But normally I wouldn't care. But for
Yeah.
this time, for some reason, I cared so much about it.
Because this exact moment was like energy of just like little brother is just like
Yeah,
fucking
I
like
was
like it
channeling
was
that.
like
I
I
was
told you to
channeling
get off the Xbox. You're just like fucking
Fine. All right, fine.
The boys finding out they gave Budweiser a 7.5
out
out of 10.
That's not even a
God.
salty moment.
It's
That's just like
shameful.
a
Shameful
shameful
moment.
That
moment.
is a shameful moment.
We were very salty about it.
we were salty about.
I love
it.
how none of these are from normal episodes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Guess we're not that salty
Yeah,
anymore.
one's from a special and the other
Yeah.
we're way salty on After Dark.
I feel like the amount of times we argue about answers on After Dark, I feel like four categories just isn't enough sometimes.
I'm
you know.
kind of shocked that some of the figure special stuff wasn't in here. That was a very salty special.
Oh, sure. Yeah. When like trying to decide, like delegate like points,
We
right?
got very salty.
I believe that was like more. I think we're gonna see it again on like the best arguments.
Oh, God.
Because like because I think like how do you distinguish between salty and arguments, right?
Sure.
I just the level of anger with an argument. maybe.
That's
true.
But I believe these for saltiest moments. I believe if they're because none of these are arguments, right?
Yeah.
So I
They're
think
just like they're just temper tantrums.
yeah, these are just tantrums.
To be
okay.
fair, Maylene's scoring of mine and Gantz was actually utter shit.
I love my face in that fucking thing.
Malin's already come. Has Malin already come on and defended herself?
Yeah,
She did on Trash Taste After
she
Dark.
tried to.
Yeah, she tried to.
Yeah.
So I can't remember what she said, but she did come on to defend herself on Trash Taste After Dark. I don't remember what episode that was.
Which one do you think is gonna win?
This is hard. Holy
I
shit.
genuinely don't know.
Like, this is one of the hardest ones, right? Because they are all really salty moments. Like, my God.
I'm probably going to say, just purely from the fact that it was like the most infamous moment in Trash Taste, I would say the Budweiser one.
Could be.
Because that one got memed to shit.
Yeah. I think it's going to be either that one or
the cooking special. Maybe.
Oh, I don't know.
All of them.
I
don't think it's going to be the Dead Sea.
Do we have clips to play with this?
Yep.
Okay.
Shall we see how salty we look in the clips?
Yeah, let's check it out.
That means I won! Let's go. It's all right, Gon. You tied with Connor.
Yeah. Absolute joke.
Come here, Connor. Come.
No, I don't want to see you.
My fellow man.
How much you pay me, Lean, huh? How much you pay me, Lean, huh? Fuck
off. Physically, no. On camera, it doesn't look like Connor's that salty, but Connor was very salty.
Connor was actually salty. Yes.
On camera, like off camera, he just like that's like he got saltier as like the time went on. Like it was like fine wine, but just like with salt. You know, it just aged more as time went on.
All right, so we play the Gon learns about the Dead Sea is not a lake.
It's a salt lake.
Fuck off. Wait, so what's
What? Sorry. Let me just. I am losing brain cells right now. Where you would call a landlocked lake the Dead Sea.
I think that's the only time in Trash Taste history where Gon has clipped the audio. Like that what was like I was like, oh my God, people listening on headphones.
I think I was just so disgusted. I was just like, you know when you just realize like something has gone wrong. Something has gone wrong with the system.
You literally threw down the whiteboard like, what the
I'm like, the world is broken. Like, what is the point anymore?
You learn that people often lie.
Yeah, honestly.
I discovered that today.
All right, let's play Connor not getting points because of his own rules.
I don't want the point. I just don't want Gaunt to get the point.
Great agreement, Connor. We both get the point, and Joey gets nothing.
Let's feel good ink.
I got Gorillas Feel Good.
What was that you said to me literally like 2-3 questions
That is
ago?
not the same.
So
I'll give you a point for gorillas.
You said that you need just get the song. Just get the song exactly right.
What the fuck?
You are
That's
the one who
title.
argued this, Connor. You are literally the one who
We should
argued
ask-
this.
No,
This is like karma compilation.
No.
Oh, this feels so good. I think that wasn't like so much a salty moment as much as it like persisted for like a few rounds
very
after
salty. I
that.
was
Yeah.
very
Yeah, if we had an instant karma award, then that would definitely win for sure. That would absolutely win.
Yeah.
All right, and then the boys find out they gave Budweiser a 7.5. We want to forget about this. It's the check one.
Okay, I said it's the check one as well.
I don't know the German beers, so I'm just 50-50ing it. It tastes German.
All right, ready?
Okay,
3, 2, 1.
No! 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 How?
No!
How does this taste good?
That I remember like I don't know if that's salty because you can really feel the despair in the third no that I shouted there.
That was like an Oscar award worthy like no. Like I was like that's some real shit right there.
Yeah, you know how they say like no is like unrealistic dialogue. You know that you should include in your script. That's obviously not true.
Yeah, that's some real shit right there.
That was true despair right there. If you're feeling true despair, yes, you do shout out no.
Oh my God.
Yeah, now that I think about it, it might have a chance of winning, but like that was not so much salty as that was just like
Shame.
That was shame and despair.
All right, let's find out then, I guess.
Yes.
The jacket is off for this one.
The winner is Connor not getting the points.
You know what? That's worthy. That's pretty worthy.
That is worthy. That is worthy.
God damn it.
What were the percentages for that?
This was really close.
Oh, okay.
I'm not surprised. This is probably the hardest category
This was
so
easily
far.
the hardest one.
Yeah.
Connor, you won with 31.6% of the vote.
Okay.
And you came in second as well with 31.1% of the vote.
Oh, 5.5%.
For not winning the cooking special.
I'll take that. I'll take it. Anyone who can be saltier than me is me.
And then which one was better, Budweiser or the...
Budweiser was third with 30.9% of the vote.
Oh, wow. Wait, what did the Dead Sea one get then?
Dead Sea came in with 6.4% of the vote.
Oh, wow.
Damn, that was like a three-horse race then.
Yeah. I mean, that's like, I thought the Dead Sea one would get a little bit more because like that's a rare sight where Gant is salty.
Yeah,
Like you don't often see that. All right, wow, that was very close. All right,
next up.
Next one is the Most Monkey Award.
Woo!
Well, we're probably going to expect like about 6 nominations from Connor.
I've completely forgotten the nominations of this.
Okay, first one is it's 1 of 2. Okay, there's quite a few.
Yeah.
All right, so first one is the boys not running away from a gas canister in the campfire. Yeah, that was okay. That was the rare moment where Connor was not the monkey.
Yeah,
that's when
Connor was like the Neanderthal to us, like us monkeys at that point. You know, like he was like more evolved than us.
I am 2 IQ points higher than you. Wait, play the clip. Play the clip.
The torch was catching on fire. The gas canister was right next to it. I'm like, uh-oh, fire plus Ken. I backed off. I was like running away. These boys are sitting there watching, not helping at all. Just watching this guy holding this gas canister on fire.
I mean, yeah, it was pretty scary.
And I think a lot of people like this because this is like one of our most viewed like TikToks, right?
I think so, yeah.
Or like it initially was one of our most viewed TikToks.
By the way, follow us on TikTok.
Yeah, and YouTube Shorts as well.
Yeah.
YouTube Shorts.
All right.
Connor bought 4 Dio figures.
Yeah, that was pretty monkey.
Yeah, I did forget about that rule.
Play the clip.
Yeah.
Do Connor's 4 Dio figures count as only 1 duplicate?
So basically,
yeah.
You know how you know how we never said
I've never had a moment where I'm just like I'm about to hear bullshit right now.
You know an argument is going to be strong when it starts with so basically.
I was trying to think of some decent excuse, but there was none. I just completely forgot about that rule.
Yeah.
Until you know.
Until after it was over. Because what makes it even more monkey is that you would have clearly been like ahead in the race because you were like clearly ahead in points, and then you just kept like deducting points from yourself, like because you bought so many Dio figures.
So good, so funny. All right, next one is Gant forgets how to do long division. Play the clip.
Calculate 111,111 divided by 11.
Shit.
I'm hoping Gant would get this one because I did teach
Oh, wait,
him
I
long
should-
division.
I'll be honest, actually, I've forgotten.
You know what?
I have forgotten.
Hold on,
Bro, the fucking beer's starting to hit me, man. I should have had more than the salad.
I mean, in Gant's defense, apparently after that stream finished, I was like watching back on the episode. Apparently, I just did it completely wrong, but I still somehow got the correct answer. So
I mean, I don't know why. I don't know why it's Gant forgets how to do long division because me and Connor are in like the same. Me and Connor are in the same boat here.
Well, technically, I forgot as well because I didn't even do it right.
Because like at least you like had like a decent attempt.
Yeah.
I believe like me and Connor just like gave up, even though like the 2 engineers here, like we just couldn't figure it out.
Use a calculator, innit?
It's just calculator, exactly.
Yeah.
Next one.
The boys get confused by the Richter scale.
Oh, yeah. This is a very recent one.
It's a recent one. Play the clip.
Whoever designed the Richter scale really fucked up. It's not linear.
Do you mean exponential?
I think that's the same thing,
I think
right?
logarithmic is exponential.
Oh, it is logarithmic.
Thank you. Okay.
But you were trying to explain exponential. You said the right word, but you were saying the wrong thing.
The original point I was trying to make was that they put it in a scale that is not comprehensible by the normal human person, which we are literally proving right now. I mean, compared to the others, I would say this is on like the lower end, right?
Yeah.
Because okay, we were arguing like actually both me and Connor were both right and we were both wrong.
Yeah.
In a sense here, because I was like I said the Richter scale was a logarithmic scale, which it is. I didn't realize that logarithms are the opposite of exponentials, which they are. But those are like those are 2 different things.
I remember I read up on it after the episode and I still didn't get it.
The fact that we needed actual like mathematicians to do like a fucking 3-paragraph long explanation of it just proves that, you know, it might not be the most monkey moments. Maybe because we are engineers, they would expect higher, you know,
it's not comprehensible by the
thing is
human
when you got an engineering degree but you don't use it for like 6 years, you kind of
you kind of forget.
Look, man, I can't do I can't do fucking long divisions. What makes you think I know what a fucking logarithmic scale is? You know.
We got a couple of other nominees.
A couple of other nominees.
Oh, do we really?
Yeah.
It's 1 of 2. Oh, wow.
Okay, so this one is the boys scream JoJo during counter. I love this clip. I've stand.
It's good. It's a good clip. I like that one. That was like, we didn't plan that. Everyone
thought that was scripted.
That was like the rare moment where we all shared the same brain cell, not just like me and Joey. That was like, we literally de-evolved into monkeys. I think that's like
That's probably the most monkey moment right there, honestly.
Just JoJo fans in a nutshell, am I right?
Garnt and Joey share the same brain cell as
How
well.
have we only have one clip of this?
Yeah.
We got like some of the biggest bangers have had the girlfriend in the title. We've got domestic girlfriend, we've got rent a girlfriend, girlfriend.
There's so many other moments.
I guess this is the feeling in general.
I feel like there's no one moment. It's just like every moment where we like.
That was one it was a subtle moment where we said the same thing.
I have to ask them, what is Garnt gets scared by his own piss stream? What is that?
Oh, I think that's from the camping story, right?
Oh, yeah. You think something's rustling in the bushes.
Play the clip though.
One of you guys say something funny, start laughing. I look over and I'm just like, the boys are just being boys. I look back over and I see someone's breath, just like going towards
like
me.
a white cloud.
Yeah, like a white cloud. I'm like, fuck, there's a monster hiding in that bush. And then I soon realized, literally half a second in, that it's just my piss steaming.
That has to be top 3, right?
I mean,
that has to be top 3.
That was
That's
like
very monkey.
Yeah.
That was Neanderthal being scared of like wild animals. You know, I was like in alert mode.
I think my favorite story is just like imagining it like in context, right? You just turn around and you're just like, ah! Oh, it's just my pee.
Because I was slightly intoxicated at that point, and I was just yeah. What else is there to say? I mean, like I do still feel the JoJo moment is the most monkey moment.
I would be disappointed if it wasn't the JoJo one.
I don't think it will be.
You don't think so? What do you think so? What do you think?
I don't know, actually. There's a lot.
There's a lot of good stuff here.
All right, well, let's find out then.
All right.
I have it right here. So the winner for the most monkey moment goes to... Garnt gets scared by his own piss.
That is the most
That's
monkey.
pretty fucking monkey, to be fair.
All right.
I did say it was top 3.
Congratulations,
Congrats,
Garnt.
Garnt.
For the monkey award for this year.
You got the monkey award.
Give me that.
There you go.
I'll take it.
I'll take that home with me.
I'll take that one. All right.
What were the percentages, though?
Garnt won that one with... hold on. 27.2% of the vote.
Okay. But there was more nominations here. So
Yeah,
it was like top 4.
Top 4. Yours obviously was the first. Second was the boys not running away from a gas canister with 21.6% of the vote. Third was Garnt and Joey sharing one brain cell with 19.6% of the vote.
Okay.
And in fourth place, Connor with his 4 Dio figures at 13.6%.
Wait, the JoJo one didn't make it?
Oh, I'm sad. That just must mean like it's a normal behavior, right?
Yeah, JoJo fans looking at that and was like, nothing new here.
What's monkey about that?
This is very normal behavior.
That's just normal behavior.
That's just culture.
All right, what's the next category then?
Best story.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we had a lot of great
So,
stories.
what were the nominations for this one?
Let's find out. Garnt was in a band.
True.
Yeah, that is a great story. Play the clip.
I was actually in a band myself. I don't know if I've...
Were you?
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever talked about this.
No, you've never talked
We've
about
never
it.
talked about
Have I never mentioned this to you guys?
Wait, what did you even play?
What did you play?
I play guitar.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Can you
I'm
still
serious.
play guitar?
Why have we not started a band? No, I was offended because I was like, why did you not tell me? We could have started a band years ago.
You're like, you were?
Yeah.
How dare you not tell me?
Dude, we could have brought back 9.5 pounds
Yeah,
years ago, dude.
I know.
What the hell?
Yeah, I mean, like, that was a fun story to tell just because I completely forgot that I hadn't told it before. Because I think I did tell it on like a previous... or I mentioned it. So I think I just assumed I had already mentioned it before. Right.
I was offended.
Yeah.
What's the next
and
one?
then there's the boys went camping.
Posted a couple of photos of us going camping. And so many people thought, they were like, camping special?
Camping special?
You're a camping
special?
No, it's not.
It's
Who would have thought that sometimes we just hang out without cameras? It's definitely like a full episode.
Yeah.
But I mean, we had so many good stories from that camp trip, though.
Yeah, there wasn't like one story. There's just like that
like
camp
5,
trip
at least,
was just like a gold mine of stories, wasn't it? Yeah. And then there's Connor's quarantine hotels had armed guards.
Wow, first one made it. They took us all the way from Haneda Airport, which is like very south of Tokyo, to Ryogoku. We get to this hotel, and I shit you not, there is like 40 armed guards at this hotel. for like 20 of us. It was ridiculous.
Literally squeak.
I think one of my favorite things about this story isn't like it's the dichotomy between like our two experiences. I think that what made the moment and the story was just like the absolute
luxury.
like yeah
honestly,
like a prison.
And then this one.
Oh, this one with the cock.
The
cock memes come from.
Oh.
And then I look over, and in the corner of my eye, I see a fat fucking cockroach. I just ran in my room, just like grabbed this mouse pad. That was the closest thing, and just ran back out.
No.
I grabbed the tit side of things, right? Wham it once, didn't work. Wham it twice, didn't work. So I'm just like fucking, like.
Truly degenerate moment, can't.
I love how you had to mention that you were grabbing the tit side.
You know when you just remember like the most vivid details, you know what I mean?
I remember that feeling in my hand. It felt great, baby.
Eye cup in my hand. I went to ham.
And then we thought our manager tried to scam us. We couldn't find a clip for this, but like I remember the story where I believe Joey told the story where
this one.
Mail-in first emailed us.
And I thought it was a scam.
You thought it was a scam because we didn't know that Bookwalker/Katakawa tried to contact us.
Yeah, they were like big company trying to contact small Anituber. No,
it's like where's the Nigerian prince? Just tell me where the Nigerian prince is. Okay, right.
Oh, we have a clip.
Oh, we do have a clip?
Remember the first time that Maylene messaged me like to work with Bookwalker?
Yeah.
I thought it was a scam.
Honestly, I thought the same thing as well.
First one, I fucking deleted it immediately. I was like, nah, that's a scam. Get out of that. And then Maylene messaged me, emailed me again after a week. And she's like, I don't know if you read my last email, but we're interested in working with you. And I'm like,
oh, this
should I delete that again?
I fucking deleted that shit.
And the final nomination is
Maylin tried luring her cat with yogurts.
Oh, this edit is amazing.
Yeah.
The moment you open the yogurt cap, he knows. It's like, and then he's like, so I opened the yogurt, started swishing around, trying to make the yogurt noises, and he finally came out.
That's such a chaotic clip.
That would be a good, like, out of context clip.
Yeah, that would be a great out of context clip. Just like Joey just like meowing in the background and Maylin just like, so I tried to lure my cat out with yogurt. And
I tapped the thing and then the story come out.
So Maylene had an app that was apparently, it would translate what your cat is saying. And me and Joey were like, bullshit. And so we tried to meow into it to see what it would come
I made it
up
work
with.
once.
Yeah, once.
That was half of the clip. The second half of the clip was just Maylin literally trying to lure her cat with yogurt who was stuck in a wall, mind you.
That's all right.
It's so bizarre. It's like a JoJo episode. It doesn't make sense.
Like you know when like you do something in a dream and it makes sense in the dream and then you wake up and you're like, what kind of logic was that? That is literally that story.
That is a fever dream.
Yeah, that's a fever dream, right?
Oh man, any of these could win, honestly. But I would say I hope it's the Maylene one.
I genuinely don't know. Maybe Gone in the Band.
Yeah, Gone in the Band. Yeah,
because that was such a big deal when it came
out.
The story dropped.
That caused the stir.
Yeah, I
when
think
the Gone
that
story dropped.
Yeah, I think that's like that one was probably like most like character development. I guess is how you would call it. Yeah. In terms of like funniest, I'm just like Maylin with a cat yogurt because that was the second time I'd heard it.
Yeah,
she told me that, and I was like pissing myself the first time she told me, and I was like, Maylin, you gotta tell this on stream. It's like the best story ever.
All right, let's find out then.
All right,
John, tell us who won.
And the best story goes to Gon was in a band.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Not surprising.
Not surprising.
I mean, like, I was in a band. Maybe I'll pick up the guitar once again.
We're gonna start a band, man. I'm saying.
Prove it.
We're gonna start a band.
Help.
10 and a half.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Like
Connor?
triangle?
Yeah, Gon on guitar, me on vocals, Connor on triangle, 10.5 pounds. Let's do it.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad my band story. I'm glad my experience as a band was good for something.
Well, what were the percentages?
Gon won that one with 42.4% of the vote.
Oh, okay, that's pretty significant.
Nice margin.
His epic battle with the cockroach also came in second with 31%.
Guys are full of stories, man. What's third place?
What's third place?
Third place was you guys going camping with 9.8% of the vote.
Okay.
Right, wow.
I mean, that was just a story goldmine.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess what's the next category? Oh, I think I have it.
Yeah. What is it, Connor?
Biggest clown. So I guess it's apt that I'm doing this one.
So there's a lot of clownery in Trash Taste, as you know. It's most of Trash
Clown taste.
I mean, sometimes it is just clown taste.
Yeah.
Sometimes this is the circus.
Yes. Like most times, actually. Sometimes it's like, when aren't we the circus? So obviously there is going to be a biggest clown out of all of us.
All right, let's check out the nominations.
Check out the nominations.
All right, so oh my god, these pictures.
So I guess me, Garn, Joey, Chris, Maylene, and Iron Mouse, I guess, because from the charity stream.
Yes.
Oh my god, these images.
Oh, why is Chris nominated twice? God.
Yeah. What is that picture of you, Connor? Fucking hell.
It's on my live stream.
It's like mid-exorcism.
I think it's because I was playing Jump King.
Oh, right.
I love the shot of you, Joe, from like the spicy ramen challenge.
Me going insane?
Yeah.
Luke did such a good job at that.
Dude, that was literally like a perfect shot for like the anime character going insane, man.
Honestly, we could all get these. So I have no fucking clue.
I want Chris to win again.
I want Chris to win again.
You won last time.
Oh, shit.
Did you win last time?
I did, yeah. No, Chris won the other thing.
That's just like selective memory. It's like Chris won last time,
Chris,
right?
definitely Chris
Yeah,
was
it was
last
definitely Chris.
I definitely didn't win. Yeah.
Well,
That's
let's
like
see
pure
let's see if you get 2 years in a row then.
All right. I mean, there's not much to say about this. You know we're clowns. You know we're all clowns.
Well, okay, who do you guys think it's like between me and someone? Is that what you
It has to be
saying?
Chris.
I think I have a good chance of winning this.
Yeah,
actually.
you were pretty clown.
Sure.
Like,
You upped your clownery
I
this year.
think I was respectable, not respectable, but like on equal terms. You know, I said pizza crust and all that, but even that didn't bring me to the clown category. Yeah. I just think like the breadstick was like so strong. That was like the solo carry. You know.
Sure. Well, let me have a peep first, and I'll announce it.
All right. Why are you peeping first?
I just want a little peep so I can do a dramatic reveal. All right. Fuck! It was me.
Was it you again? 2 years, baby. 2 years in a row, baby. 2 years.
Do it again. What the fuck?
2 years in a row, baby. I'll drink to that.
I will drink to that.
How? Why are you voting for me? I'm not the clown.
Well, let's see. What are the percentages? Let's find out.
Yeah, what are the percentages?
Connor was the biggest clown with 42.1% of the vote.
Who came second?
Gant was the second biggest clown with 33.1% of the vote.
She's like, majority is like you two. Fucking hell. Who was third, actually?
You slam it twice.
Third was Chris.
Third was Chris. All right.
You know, I'll take being second. You know what? I said the bread take. I was literally wearing a clown costume in the 24-hour live stream, and I still didn't win.
Next 24-hour live stream, he's
I
gonna
feel
win.
like they're doing it just to spite me at this point. How dare you?
Like a nomination like for the saltiest moment every year should be Connor winning the biggest clown because he was very salty last year. So salty, in fact, that he's forgotten about it. He just wiped it from his memory. I thought Chris won.
I'm going to repress this one. I'm going to repress this again. This is going in the repression memory bank.
All right, the next one, though, is the opposite. It's the biggest Chad.
It's the biggest Chad.
Is it the opposite?
Is it the opposite? I don't know.
There are two personalities, clown
and Chad.
Clown
there is
Chad.
no in between. All right, what are the nominees?
What are the nominees?
All right, you got some nice photos for this one.
You got some nice photos.
Okay, but we also got Demon Dice Karen and Ashley. And
Cum, yeah. I mean, I put my vote in for Cum.
I put my vote in for Cum as well.
What else do we have? Oh, we have more as well.
Yeah.
We have some more.
There is two.
All right, we got Jan, Kason, Maury Calliope, Chris Sprod, and Leg Mega Chad. You know, that thing that doesn't exist anymore.
I mean, if we're speaking on like literal terms, there's probably like a clear winner here, right?
Obviously, it's
literally the biggest. But yeah, I mean, like, I got to put my vote in for Cum. I mean,
I'm putting my vote in for Cum.
He by himself, I think we figured out he donated like over $10,000.
I think it was over 15,000.
Over 15,000.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
without him, we would have like raised, I think, like
180,000. It was total.
180,000 total. Yeah. So like he was 15,000 of that, which is like fucking
one
insane.
man putting the world on.
Yeah. One man putting the world on his back.
Another shout out to Cum.
And it is Cum.
Yeah. We still don't know who you are, Cum,
Yes.
but let's see who the biggest Chad is of this year. The biggest Chad of Trash Taste 2022 is Cum.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
Only on Trash Taste will you ever see a fucking cum that just
I
says
love
cum.
that there's Cum lowercase as well.
Yeah, lowercase cum.
Thank you, Cum. Thank you. Everyone give their thanks to Cum.
We don't know who you are, but you are indeed the biggest Chad.
You are indeed the biggest
Well
Chad.
deserved.
Yes.
Well deserved.
What was the percentage of Cum votes?
Cum was 39.4% of the vote.
39%.
That's quite a lot.
Holy shit.
For 7 plus 8 nominees. Like,
Yeah.
quite a lot.
That's a lot of cum.
Yeah, that's a lot of Cum.
That's a lot of cum.
That's a lot of Cum lovers.
I think everyone can agree that Cum was the biggest Chad.
Of
Yeah. I feel like if you didn't vote for Cum, you probably didn't know the context of why Cum was there.
Yeah, you missed out on the charity stream.
Yeah.
No one knows what Cum is.
Yeah.
But
No
we're
one knows-
grateful that we have it.
No one knows who Cum is.
No one knows who it is, what it is.
Yes. But he definitely is not only the current Sigma, but the
forever Sigma.
Forever
Chad
Sigma.
of 2020.
Yes,
he's
the
the
Chad
Chad
of
of
2020.
2020.
2022.
2022.
The same shit. It's never. we haven't been.
All right, what's the next one?
Gone.
So the next category. Who was like? What was like the other?
It's irrelevant.
Okay, sure.
It's irrelevant. Cum
Irrelevant.
is the biggest Chad. That's all you need to know.
Oi, 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 it's your boy, Josh the Manga Lad, here to let you know that this episode is sponsored by Honey, the easy way to shop online with your iPhone or computer. As a certified Zoomer, you know that all the shopping I do is online. But sometimes I want to save that money. I want to get those promo codes, but they don't come as easily as I thought. So, what do? You use Honey instead. Because thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past. Honey's the free shopping tool that scours the internet for promo codes and applies the best ones it finds to your card. Look, I'm gonna break it down how it works, okay? Just listen to this. Imagine you're shopping on one of your favorite sites. When you check out, the Honey button appears and all you have to do is click apply coupons. Wait a few seconds as Honey searches for coupons you can find for that site, and if Honey finds a working coupon, you'll watch those prices drop. I love shopping for a lot of vinyls and records for my record player, and I actually saved around $20 on an album I really, really wanted. That is an absolute steal, thanks to Honey. I'd never recommend something I don't use, so get Honey by going to joinhoney.com/trashtaste. That's joinhoney.com/trashtaste. Links in the description. Back to the episode.
Best nickname. So like,
Okay, but wait. Are we pulling nicknames though from last year as
think
well?
No, we're not.
This
we're
is
not.
these are the ones that were made this year, right?
Did you win last year?
Me naming Gone.
Steve Handjobs.
I thought it
won,
was
yeah.
Karen.
Yeah.
No, it was Steve Handjobs that won last year.
Again, selective
Connor's just
memory.
got selective memory. I think we've realized who Connor's voted for by his selective memory.
I didn't even remember if that was a nominee or not.
It was a nominee.
Was it?
Yeah.
I voted.
Are you sure?
I didn't vote.
I put 20 votes in it.
I thought it would be insider trading, so I didn't vote. You know.
No,
so
Steve Handjobs won last year.
I mean, so we get a lot of memes and a lot of nicknames that come out of our Trash Taste recordings.
Mm-hmm.
I actually thought this year that we didn't have any nicknames. I was like, do we have enough
had a lot.
to get like nominations? And then I saw the nominations. I'm like, oh, there's even more than last year.
We had a lot.
We had a lot. So
Okay, let's see them then. What are the nominations?
yeah.
Okay.
Dr. Ligma.
Okay, we had Dr. Ligma,
What a great.
the legendary Dr. Ligma.
Legendary.
We had Little Baby Man.
Little baby.
I mean, I think that's supposed to be gone, but you know, who
Yeah,
knows?
yeah.
But Josh the Manga
Josh,
Lad.
I fucking love that.
What? Where did that come from? Again?
Oh, but for one, I don't watch anime anymore, and
Yeah.
then two, one guy at a convention called me Josh, unironically.
Yeah.
So
it was Josh the Manga
Josh
Lad.
the Manga Lad now, and then obviously I have Mr. Affable,
of course,
of course. Next one. Oh, us calling
Mom.
Maylene Mom.
I mean, that's not a nickname. She is our
Yeah.
mother.
And then God. Oh, that's your nickname.
Yeah, that was someone mishearing my nickname, and then
DZ Newts.
DZ Newts
From the TRPG stream.
Yes.
Wow, solid names. I don't know who's gonna win. That's all could be going.
What was the first one again?
Go back to the first page.
Dr. Ligma.
Dr. Ligma. Oh man.
I love Dr. I really hope Little Baby Man doesn't win.
I think
Really?
if I was a betting man, I'd probably bet Mr. Affable.
I would say Mr.
I
Affable.
would
that,
say-
that one got a lot of mileage.
Yeah, that was like when Chris came on and he just said affable. Now he's just known as like the affable guy.
That was the
Yeah.
the episode where everyone in the world learned the word affable.
yeah.
Before that, it was not a
and
word.
then like now I can't stop using it.
Yeah,
you know?
all right. Let's find out
Let's
then.
find out who won, man.
And the best nickname of 2022 is Mr. Affable.
Hey, of course.
Hey.
Good on you, Chris. You are Mr. Affable.
You know the downside of this? It means that Chris has a chance to win more than one award this year
No.
now.
Fuck.
Because he only won one last year.
Yeah, true.
He's gonna be so made up. Fuck.
What were the percentages though? What were the top three? Just name top three.
Top three. Top was Mr. Affable with 32.7% of the vote. Second was Little Baby Man with 20.9% of the vote.
No, what? Actually, I'll tell you that. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Thank you for
Chris
winning.
Porter.
Yeah.
And Josh the Manga Lad came in third
Yes.
with 16.3%.
Yes.
God damn it.
That's all I wanted to hear, baby.
God damn it. All right, fine. All right, what's the next one, Connor?
Oh, it's me. Right. That's right.
It's you.
Yeah.
Next up is my favorite Best Complaining About America award.
Oh, we had plenty of
okay.
these. Plenty
God
of these.
knows.
Like, how do we
Where
narrow
do we
this down?
how do we narrow it down?
How do we begin?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the nominations then, boys. Shall we?
Yeah.
All right, so first one is
Okay.
explaining why Budweiser is bad.
If there is an Instant Karma compilation, this would also be on it.
All right, play the clip. The thing is, I never tried a Budweiser up until now because all I've heard is that it tastes like shit. So that's why I never tried it. But now I kind of like it.
Sizes in Japan versus sizes in the US. I'm thinking that's talking about coffee
Yes.
sizes and food sizes.
Oh, right. Yeah, I see.
I guess we don't need to watch that clip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I don't think we need to watch all these clips because they're going to be very long clips.
Yeah.
True.
There's a lot of... So we can explain them because I remember most of these. There's very few things I do remember on Trash Taste, but complaining about America is definitely one of them. So yeah, explaining why Budweiser is bad. I'm not sure if that was like a complaining about America moment as much as it was...
Budweiser is America.
Yeah.
It's America.
It's the amalgamation
No.
of America.
As much
Mexico
as it was just
represents
complaining
America.
about American beer, period.
Yeah.
And then we definitely shot ourselves in the foot. And then in our own faces afterwards. Sizes in Japan versus sizes in the USA.
Coffee and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Everything.
everything.
In America,
everything.
just being too big sometimes.
Everything is just too big.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, America's stupid way of writing dates, which
Okay.
it is. Come on,
Yeah.
you got to admit
I mean,
it.
this isn't even a Trash Taste complaining.
Yeah.
It's just like worldwide.
this is the
at
world
point.
complaining,
Yeah.
And then, of course, the Chef Mac insults New York on the cooking special in like record speed.
I do like this one.
I love this one.
because it was just such a unplanned moment.
Yeah.
Where we were just trying to be wholesome. You know, we were trying to be comforting. We had a guest on. Wanted to have a nice conversation. Immediately complains about America.
Like it wasn't even scripted. That's the best part.
No. I was just gonna ask like, oh, so how did you get your position? Or what's your experience? And he just like, yeah, so fucking
Hate New York, it's shit.
Yeah.
And then one time we had Maylene on, and we needed some backup, so we asked Maylene what she thinks about us talking shit about America.
Yeah.
Which was us complaining about America.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we had the Americans that microwave their water.
Yeah, I will never forgive that. I
Yeah.
will never forgive
That's
that.
unforgivable.
Yeah,
That is a war crime.
That is Geneva Convention defying, right?
And
there.
it's funny because the only one of the biggest ones aside from this one. One of the biggest ones I've seen America still defend is the microwave their water.
shocking.
Right?
How could you defend that? Just how?
You know that clip's just like, I will never forgive the Japanese.
Yeah.
That's
I
like,
will
man,
never forgive the Americans.
I just don't get it. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Get a kettle.
For this one though, I do hope the Chef Mac one wins.
I want the American microwave one to win.
Either of those could honestly win, but
It's between those two. Just
Yeah.
I love the Chef Mac one just for how unplanned it was and just like the fastest
how fast it was.
the fastest bonding experience to be like, oh, you're one of us. Okay. You'll fit right in. You'll fit right in.
Definitely. All right.
Yeah.
Well, the winner is, gentlemen,
Yes.
Let us know.
believe it or not, it's Americans microwaving their water.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Well deserved.
Valid.
You know,
Valid.
I feel like the rest of the world united in voting for that.
W
category.
plus I asked plus
Yeah.
I cared.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
What was the percentage that it won by?
That one won with 37.3% of the vote.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's pretty big.
What came second?
Second was you guys explaining why Budweiser is bad with 18.8% of the vote.
Fair.
And Americans writing their dates wrong came in third with
Oh,
18.5% of the vote.
See,
I think it was just
I'm
like
so good at predicting these.
Yeah, I think it's just like the world uniting about what they can like. It's everything, every person, but Americans and like coming together to be like, what do we actually agree on? That
What's
boys
the most
have said?
common complaint?
Yeah, what's the most common complaint?
All right, Joey, what's the next category?
The next one, this one's going to be a hot contender. Best meme.
Ooh.
We had a lot of great memes that the subreddit and the Twitter have created.
Fantastic memes.
Yes,
honestly, any of these could win, but let's see what the nominations are. Right. So for starters, we have the Dark Timeline.
Yes, we
which
have the
I'm
dark-
a little like behind on because I think this kind of came onto the subreddit when I deleted Reddit off my phone.
Yeah, this has come pretty recently.
Yeah.
And we haven't talked about it, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty timely because it would have been 2 weeks, I guess, since the Dark Timeline started. What the fuck?
Yeah.
All I know is that it makes Fate look normal.
Yeah.
I'm kind of waiting for it to finish.
Yeah,
so
let's
that-
go through all the categories first before.
Sad.
Then Gansad,
of course.
Joe Inconstinct, of course.
Yes, of course. I'm Master Chris. I
Chris,
love
of course.
that meme.
And then Evil Trash Taste.
Evil Trash Taste. So, like, I think the biggest difference between this year's memes and last year's memes is that, like, our Reddit has a hive mind of its own now. There are 2 memes here that we did not create, or we had zero hand in, okay? Iron Mouse is Chris.
Yeah.
How did that start?
I don't know. It was like 2 characters that seemingly had nothing to do with one another.
Yeah.
Known in Trash Taste lore, and then someone was like, "What if they're the same person?"
Yeah. Which is great. It's there was like such good fan art out of it and everything like that. Like I think one of my favorites is the one where like Iron Mouse is piloting a mech
Chris
of
mech?
Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eating
Such
ramen.
good
I think my
ramen.
favorite thing about the Iron Mouse is Chris meme is that none of us are in it. Like it literally has nothing to do with trash taste, and yet it's a trash taste meme.
It just shows that the trash taste law has expanded so much that it's like gone beyond
it
trash
doesn't
taste.
even need us.
Yeah, it doesn't even need us anymore.
It's good though, because then Chris went on Iron Mouse's talk show as well. That probably never would have happened.
No,
Yeah, that was
definitely
like
not.
the full circle, and then the timeline, which I believe is still ongoing.
Yeah.
right to this day.
I think I would bet my entire net worth that the Dark Timeline is going to win just because of the recency and
Of course.
and the subreddit loves it. They
Yeah.
all love it.
But like, it's not just like the recency, because recency bias is also a thing. But
definitely
like,
recency.
I am fucking impressed by the amount of effort that has gone into this one. This is not a meme anymore. This has gone beyond a meme. It is.
Like they're literally
It is
pulling like a Togashi and like fucking like graphing everything out and being like, okay, so this happens while this was happening, and then this happens next.
Yeah, it's just like Fate fans and Kingdom Hearts fans think no one can like defeat them until like they look at like the Dark Timeline and like, okay, I bow to my lord. Like I looked at like the timeline, I'm like, fucking hell, how would you make sense of this? Like,
there's YouTube explainer videos on the Dark Timeline.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's a few.
Oh my god.
and like,
And some of them don't even explain it very well.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't really get it, but yeah.
and like the thing that blows my mind the most is that we have had zero involvement into it. We did not create it. We did not even say something that like could like
Fuel it.
that fueled it. You know what I mean? It is like our subreddit completely like just having a mind of its own. Like look, our subreddit is self-sustaining at this point. And
Honestly.
these two memes prove it.
Yeah, definitely. All right, well, let's find out then.
Yeah.
Who got the best
How
meme?
much did the Dark Timeline win by? is
Yeah,
the
let's
question.
find out,
Yeah.
I guess. So the winner for the best meme of the year goes to the Dark Timeline.
Yeah, not even surprised.
Yeah, not even surprised.
Congrats, congrats to you
Congratulations, Reddit. Your fan fiction made it.
Oh my god, it's a bad.
It's. I'm not doing it. It's literally a fan fiction. I'm not even joking.
Why are you gonna do him like that, Joey? Why are you gonna do him like that?
There's so much more than that, Jerry. It's a cohesive universe.
I didn't sacrifice the past for you to call it a fucking fan fiction, Joey.
I didn't die in an earthquake for you to call it a fan fiction.
You don't know what I sacrificed, Joey.
It doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this and I'm like, first of all, what the fuck is that face on the left there?
That's from one of my live streams.
That's
I
terrifying.
gotta shout out the people who actually made this fucking image. I know how difficult and how time consuming it is to make an image like this. It is.
It's sponsored by the BBC. Like,
That's the initial timeline.
oh, it's the
They're
initial
like,
timeline.
Yeah, this is like, I mean, this is like a really high effort meme. You know, this is, yeah.
Yeah, this is extremely high effort meme.
This is a
and,
high-
keep it coming.
Keep
we
it
love the
coming.
high effort
Honestly,
memes.
yeah.
I want to see how it concludes.
Yeah.
I'm
But
like
what percentage did it win by is the real question.
Well, the Dark Timeline came in first with 35.1% of the vote.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's not as much as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Second place is Iron Mouse's Chris with
Yeah.
23.7% of the vote.
Of course, of course.
Two memes that have nothing to do with us.
Actually, the Dark Timeline is all
No,
about
but I
us.
mean, like, we didn't
we didn't do it.
Yeah, we didn't
do
create
anything.
it.
This is like the Reddit, like giving themselves the medal. To be like, guys, we did a great job.
they
guys.
literally
Every
gave
Redditor is
themselves an
standing
award.
up and like, we did a Reddit. We did it. We did a
Rolls-Royce
Reddit.
Reddit, you won an award.
My God.
Congratulations, Reddit.
All right.
Next
What's the
up,
next
Gaunt.
one, Gaunt?
The next category is. They actually talks about anime awards.
Alright, so this is a
if,
new one.
So if you're a new viewer of Trash Taste, you may not know this, but we once were an anime podcast.
No, we won't. No, we won't. We were never
we
an
said
anime
we weren't.
podcast.
Literal episode 2, we didn't talk about anime.
We once said that we were an anime podcast, and I don't know the exact moment when we were just like,
No, we started with the intention of being an anime podcast, and then by halfway through,
no. We didn't. We started with the intention of tricking people into thinking we're an anime podcast.
it's like, yeah, guys, we're definitely an anime podcast.
Yeah. And then
Definitely.
it took like way less time than I thought it would to be like, no, we're not an anime podcast.
One episode. It's
One episode.
Literally, episode 2, we don't talk about anime.
Yeah.
So,
we did also talk about anime. We are a podcast
A
that.
decent amount.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd say
at
decent
least I
amount.
like to think.
I like to think.
Every now and then we spoke
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
So, let's have a
we
look at
we
what
got to represent our
what the nominations
original
are.
IP.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. So first of all, Connor watched all of Mushoku Tensei, which I
Yeah.
think was a surprise to a lot of people.
I'm
was,
still
it
proud.
was,
I'm still
it
proud.
was.
Yeah.
They
I'm
were
still
very
proud.
surprised.
Yeah.
To be fair, Joey thought Jujutsu Kaisen was okay.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. The boys talk about Berserk for 30 minutes. Oh, this was when Mira Sensei passed away.
This is a shame because at this point I hadn't read Berserk.
Yeah.
So it was only during the manga episode we actually talked about it.
It was
that also I think could have been referring to the manga episode.
Yes.
Is it,
Could be.
I hope.
I
This one,
believe it was initially supposed to be about the manga episode.
Yeah.
think so.
Was this the one where we had that unfortunate timing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
bad.
as much as I like Berserk, and I'm glad we talked about Berserk for 30 minutes,
I think this was actually referring to the manga episode.
Okay.
But we did have this point as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've touched on Berserk a couple of times.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Okay.
And then Connor and Gant try to get Joey to watch Arcane. Arcane's not an anime. Come on.
It is. It's an anime.
It's a cartoon. Come on. Let's be real, guys. And then
Copium Joey right now.
And then the boys talk about not watching anime. How is that? Wait, hold on a second. How is that in this award?
Okay, can I see this clip?
Yeah, can I see this clip? The last one.
You guys voted for these nominations, by the way.
It really says a lot about anime when all it takes is for me to read a synopsis.
Yeah.
And I could probably tell you with 90% accuracy what the first 3 episodes of that anime is going to be about in a detailed way.
Yeah, we were like such an anime podcast that we had like a fucking 20-minute conversation about not talking about anime anymore. I remember this conversation.
I
Holy
still
fuck.
stand by that point.
Yeah,
I made, though,
yeah.
definitely. Well, fuck. I mean, I purely just from the fact that it was nominated in the other ones, I would probably have to say me thinking Jujutsu Kaisen was okay.
I want that one to win.
Yeah,
I just wanted to get some representation.
I want that to get the dub. It didn't get the dub last time.
I want it so nobody forgets that Joey thinks Jujutsu Kaisen is okay.
I will keep reminding everyone every day. All right, let's find out, I guess.
All right, that's not me.
No, it is absolutely you.
You picked it up.
Oh, right. I'm in a
timeline. He's got dimensions.
This man's 2 champagnes
What
deep.
timeline am I in? And the winner is Gunn and Connor try to get Joey to watch Arcane.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's surprising.
As you should have watched it by now.
Yeah, I definitely will.
We tried you to watch it. How many episodes ago was that? Like 30? Fucking watch
I think it
it.
said episode 77, so that's 30 episodes. Like,
it is
half
now,
a year ago we tried to
about
get
20
you to watch.
episodes.
It is now 0 days since Arcane was
Yeah, I
mentioned.
know, right? Christ
Watch
almighty.
it. Watch Arcane. It's amazing. When season 2 comes out, it'll happen all over again.
What percentage did it win by?
That one won with 24.9% of the vote.
Ooh,
that's
pretty
really
then.
close,
What came
actually.
second?
In second place with 23.5% of the vote, Connor watched all of Mushoku Tensei.
See, I would have voted for that one. I thought that would
Yeah.
have been. 'Cause
That was like
really
surprising.
shocking.
I remember
Because
when
that's
Connor said
actually
that, I
the
was
one
like,
where we talk about anime.
What?
Yeah.
What? It's like Connor took my recommendation about an isekai? What?
Never happens.
Yeah.
Never happens. Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah, I like the fact that they actually talked about anime awards and the Arcane
It's an anime.
one.
It's an anime.
Yeah, definitely an anime,
I just
guys.
like saying that to fucking
Yeah.
people who care about whether something is an anime or not. Next up.
Next one is... Ooh.
It's Connor, isn't it?
Oh, it's you? Okay,
yeah.
sorry.
Everyone's in the wrong timeline
Yeah,
now.
everyone's not figuring it out.
The best tangent award.
So all of Trash Taste,
The
essentially.
entirety of Trash Taste
Yeah.
podcast.
All right,
If
let's
derailing a conversation was an Olympic sport, we'd be the world champions.
We'd definitely be the
We
world
would.
champions. Let's
What
see
are
the
the
nominations.
What are the nominations?
right.
I'm going to do it.
So 3 things you would take to a deserted island. Okay.
Is that a tangent?
I guess it just kind
kinda
of...
was.
Yeah, because the
Yeah.
question was suddenly like thrown out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
I threw it out there just randomly.
Okay.
And then talking about dreams.
Talking about, are we watching the clips for these?
You can.
I would like to, because I would like to see our reaction to some of the tangents, if there are reactions to the tangents.
Yeah, play the first one first.
Can I take a boat? Like a really nice yacht. Like
I'll just take my $6 million mansion.
no one said the scale of items I can bring. Why can't I bring a boat?
Well, then I'll bring a jet and get the fuck out.
Okay, so like, I think some of these might have like more like immediate tangents. We'll see.
Well,
Like,
because some of these inspired entire episodes, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the talking about dreams one. I think it was just
what
one
led-
tangent. I
what
don't know.
led to that?
Oh, I think it was about you talking about Sydney having fever dreams.
Yeah, okay.
And then we went, and then the rest
Yeah.
of the episode was just about dreams.
that was a tangent that defined an episode, you know?
I don't even remember what the fuck we were talking about before.
That was like actually one of my favorite episodes to record because it was just such a weird conversation that I've never had before.
And then Connor thinks deer are the scariest.
Valid.
Valid. Oh, I love this one. Turkish taxi drivers of the mafia. Can you play this clip, actually?
Yeah, I want to play
love
this
one.
clip.
Army of taxi drivers ready to beat you up. Like literally,
Why taxi driver?
bro? Because they're like the mafia of Turkey, bro. Dude, in Turkey they say don't fuck with bus drivers and taxi drivers. Fuck with one of them, you call up the entire neighborhood.
Why?
Dude, like
That single-handedly made me not want to go to Turkey.
Yeah, right.
That sounds terrifying.
What are you gonna do? Piss off taxi drivers?
No, I don't know. Like, I don't know where their fuse is. Right.
Next
That was
page.
such a weird tangent
Yeah,
to
it
go on.
was.
Yeah.
And then the boys.
Oh,
want
the
to
boys
eat,
want to eat extinct
yeah.
tortoises. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
this
Great.
one.
This is a good one.
Yeah.
And then Jan talks about the Itachi.
I want to watch this one. I want to watch this one because I remember like having visual shock to this one.
Yeah.
I think.
so. Basically, Itachi sacrificed his whole life being for the greater good that he believed in. A shoe he had to fill in at an age that even he had no understanding or conscience about.
Okay.
Stop laughing, bitch.
I think Connor sums it up there because I remember he was having. What was he talking about before then?
I don't know. It was some nonsense.
He was talking about like how like a host he respected or something.
Yeah,
right?
and then he was suddenly
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
dude, it's like Itachi.
Yeah,
And we were
yeah.
like, what?
I remember getting like mental whiplash like hearing this conversation and
Where the fuck did that come from? And then ordering a stuffed crust pizza during recording. Oh yeah.
I think that is like, if you're technically speaking, the like strongest tangent.
That is
we
the strongest
literally derailed the episode. To
We literally-
eat pizza to discuss this. Like, we completely paused the episode for a moment so we could have hot dogs in crust.
That is
Yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah.
I
And
think
it
that's
was delicious.
That's
It was
the only.
delicious.
That's a few times where we've actually like just ate on an
yeah.
episode.
I mean, like, I guess like technically speaking, yes, you're right. That is like the biggest tangent, but we're not
the
talking
most
about.
memeable, yeah,
no,
yeah.
we're not talking about biggest tangent. We're talking about best tangent,
Yeah.
and I think Itachi sacrifice
I think the
is like by far my favorite tangent.
I don't think it'll win.
For me, it's either that or the eating the extinct tortoises.
I think people really enjoyed the tortoise bit.
Yeah.
I think that was a good bit. That was a good bit.
It's true. I still
Yeah.
want to eat one.
All right.
But like these are just like random conversations, I guess. I just like the Itachi sacrifice just came out of nowhere,
Yeah.
and I hope that wins.
Let's find out.
All right.
Yeah.
The best tangent, as voted by you, the viewers, was. I was right again, boys. I'm fucking.
What is it?
Boys want to eat extinct tortoises.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
How do I keep getting it right? I know the fans. I know you. Why did you vote me as biggest clown? No, fuck you all.
Except when he has selective memory, apparently.
Yeah.
I remember on the day.
Do you remember
That
what?
was a fun tangent.
That was a fun tangent. That was
I
a very
remember, I
fun
thought this was
tangent.
one of our, like, even though I don't think the views reflected it, I think this is one of our, like, strongest episodes.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
I thought we were just on point. that day.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
we had the...
Everyone had jokes.
Yeah, everyone just came out swinging. I think we had the good discussion about the deserted island in the same episode
yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
And the
You know,
zombie apocalypse
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
right?
the zombie
I think we
apocalypse.
were just like on point. Like that was like one of my favorite episodes. I don't
Yeah.
think it got nominated for best episode though, but I think it was
sad.
one of my favorite ones.
Yeah,
if I
yeah.
recall.
That is sad. I had a lot of fun filming that
I think
episode.
when we finished that one, we were like, we killed it. We thought
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
What, what was the percentage of that one?
That one came in first with 31.5% of the vote.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
And
a lot considering how many clips
That's a
there were.
lot,
Yeah.
yeah.
In second place were the Turkish mafias. I mean, the taxi drivers with
taxi
16%
drivers.
of the
Okay.
vote.
Okay. Yeah.
I
I
think-
was gonna say that was the other one.
I think the
yeah.
Jan episode in general was just like a really, really good. I mean, we were just like vibing with Jan, and Jan spews like the most random shit all the time
Yeah.
anyway.
That's just Jan off camera. as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
definitely. All right.
You'll be happy to know that third place was your stuffed crust pizza with 14.2%.
Oh,
of the vote.
really?
Okay, okay.
That's surprising, actually.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Didn't think about that. All right. Next one, though. Lads, best strip. Who had it?
It's got to be me.
Who had
It's
the
gotta be
drippiest
me.
drip? I mean, I think I already know. All right, let's find out what the nominations are.
Yes.
Yeah, Connor's drip jacket.
Iconic.
I mean, he bought it for that reason.
Okay.
2000.
Why is Gant's clown costume and my banana clown costume in here? That's
okay,
what
okay.
I don't
Okay,
understand.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think the clown costume actually looked good with that when I wasn't wearing like the hats and the wig. I remember like I got a lot of comments to be like, "Yo, that doesn't actually look bad. It looks like really comfortable
no,
PJs."
no.
And it was like really comfortable PJs.
Was it like other clowns that said that? They were like, "Oh damn, dude, it looks better than mine." And then Chris in a hat. I have a feeling that's going to be a strong contender.
Yeah.
Callie's rapper costume, which is actual drip, by the way. And then Connor's TT Apari merch.
I think because I'm always wearing.
Yeah.
always
true,
wearing.
true.
The, even off stream, off Trash Taste, I'm always wearing. I
mean, Connor
I
owns
really don't want the drip jacket to wear.
I don't want it
because
to
I am praying that you all did a service today and voted for the drip jacket.
It's basically just like winning because haha meme. You know?
Yes, and it's funny. Yeah. It's funny. I laugh every time.
Because people don't know, Connor has 3 pieces of clothing: the drip jacket, the Emir shirt, and the TT merch. That's all he fucking wears.
Listen,
that's the only clothes he owns. That's not drip.
He literally bought the drip just to like win this award. I know for a fact he bought the drip to win this award.
I spent an absurd amount of money on a jacket that I can't wear for most of the months because it's way too fucking hot.
He paid to win the best drip.
Yeah, I better win. I better fucking win.
You know what? I'm going to be so happy when Chris wins this.
Yeah, I'm praying. I'm praying.
Come on, baby. Come on. I bet him big.
That Chris wins ironically. I pray that Chris wins ironically.
Because we're going to get a new Saltiest Moment.
All right.
If Chris does
Let's
win.
find out then. The winner of the best drip, according to the Trash Taste fans,
come on.
Chris in a hat.
Yes! Oh, this is...
That's a standing ovation right there.
This is collusion. Stop the count. I want to recount. I'm calling out the Reddit. I saw they were doing it.
I knew Trash Taste fans were good, man. I knew
I had faith in you guys, man. You guys are awesome.
Thank you so much.
I'm calling out the Reddit. They colluded to do this.
Thank you so much.
If this was an honest election, I would have fucking won. Did I at least come second?
Unfortunately, you did.
Fuck!
Wait, what were the percentages?
Chris won with 40.2% of the vote.
They colluded.
Connor came in second with 30.1.
Collusion.
See, you tried to pay to win, Connor, but
I can't beat.
But as the
can't
gamer,
beat the mob.
as the gamer, Connor, you should know that doesn't work, Connor. We're not EA here. We're Trash Taste.
Just because you're a whale doesn't mean you have the best account, all right?
We're a podcast of the people, Connor. We can't be bought out by money. Guys, you guys are awesome, guys. You guys are awesome.
Hell yeah.
Fuck you,
Thank you
guys.
so much, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Good morrow, my fellow weebs and gamers. It's your boy, Josh the Manga Lad, here to let you know that this episode of Trash Taste is sponsored by Manscaped. Watch out, the Manscaped box is coming! You asked for it, and our friends over at Manscaped have listened because they have brought back the Ultra Smooth package. Get hype. And just for you guys, you can get 20% off by using our coupon code TRASHTASTE. Oh my lord. But let me tell you a little bit more about the Ultra Smooth package, just in case you don't know. The Ultra Smooth package is a specialized groin shaving kit to help you buff, protect, and smooth your most sensitive areas. I'm talking crop shaver razors. I'm talking crop exfoliator. I'm talking crop gel. Men, you no longer have to borrow your lady's stuff to shave down there. All 3 of these vegan, cruelty-free, and sulfate-free products are included, so you know your manhood is in good hands and without compromise. So what are you waiting for? If you love these nuts just as I do, then make sure to go over to manscaped.com and use our coupon code TRASHTASTE to save 20% off your order. That's 20% off with our coupon code on screen. Links in the description below. Thank you to Manscaped for sponsoring this episode. Back to the show. These nuts.
Oh, well, at least hopefully I won't lose the next one.
Yeah.
All right. So the next award is Laziest Drip. Their mum buys all of their clothes.
Well, Chris won this one last year, right?
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I mean, what are the nominations for this one?
I don't know. Let's find out. So we got Chris in a hat. We got Connor's monkey costume, Connor's Trash Taste hoodie. I don't know about that. That is drip. That's our merch.
Well, I think it's because I wore it for
15 weeks in a row.
It was laziest.
Laziest.
It's not worst drip. It's laziest.
Listen, I was trying to represent the merch, so I wore it 15 weeks in a row.
All right. And then Gant, me, and then Connor's Emir shirt. I love how half of these are Connor.
Yeah.
How is my shirt lazy? That is iconic. I whipped that out on a special occasion.
I mean, the problem is here, right? As like I think out of here, I think Chris is going to win.
Yeah.
Because Connor has 3 nominations for this one.
True.
Because
so it's spread out between 3.
Spread out between 3, right?
Chris is going to win because I saw everyone online colluding to make sure Chris won.
because here's the thing, Connor. The award is Laziest Drip, right? Yeah. Your Emir shirt has been nominated 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
And I didn't lose last year, and I'm not going to lose again. How is my monkey costume lazy drip?
I mean, it's barely clothes. It's a costume.
How is Garn's clown costume in Best Drip, but my monkey costume is in Laziest Drip?
I never noticed that.
How does that make any fucking sense? The viewers have half a brain cell, I think. All right. Garn,
Let's just find out, I guess. I think we know who it's going to be.
The Laziest Drip
it's going to be
is, to complete the circle, Chris in a
Yeah.
hat. Hey.
So, like, that's like a plus minus 0, right?
Yeah,
so, like, he doesn't get an award at all.
So he doesn't get an award at
yeah.
all.
Oh, sorry, Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Shouldn't have worn that hat, dude.
All right, well, I guess next up...
I love that hat. I want him to wear it again. I
actually want a Curious George Monkey that actually wears the exact same hat.
Really?
I want to give him a skateboard. Like, I want to give him a skateboard so he can like recreate the Hello Fellow Children
I would
image.
pay to see that.
Yeah.
Right, well,
Chris, please, I'm begging.
How much did he win by? 90%?
Yeah.
Chris won that with 50.5% of the vote. So,
oh wow.
Who came second actually?
Connor's Trash Taste hoodie.
Oh, okay.
With 32.8.
15 years in a row.
Yeah.
15 years.
15 years in a row.
That's a good quality. Hey, you can wear it 15 weeks in a row without washing it, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. That's just a testament.
Filthiest drip.
So, next up is one that's near and dear to all our hearts. It's the next. Sorry, I can't English. The next nomination is the best rant of Trash Taste.
We had a lot of those as well.
There's a lot of. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not sure what was nominated. I can't remember. But what's the difference between a rant and an argument, right? Because
a rant is when you go on, probably on your own.
Yeah, a rant's like a one-sided,
or like you all agree,
spiel.
or like it's one long fucking
tirade.
All right, let's see what the nominations are.
That's rants.
Garn got trolled by Japanese.
Yeah, like, this isn't an argument, right?
Yeah.
I love
Okay.
this one. Okay. We can't call anime mid anymore. That was.
I mean, yeah.
That was like a collective rant. I feel.
that was a collective rant, and Jerry got the brunt of it.
I got the brunt of it because I said the word. Apparently, we do not support NFTs. Still stand by it.
I want that one to win.
Still stand by it. Ranting about Jump King with Mori. Was
that a rant?
I wouldn't say that was a
Wait,
rant.
what's the clip of this? Can we see the clip of why this counts as a rant?
Yeah.
What is Jump King? Oh yeah. We should do it together. Oh, you've done it. Yeah, I've done it as well.
God, take a wild guess what you do in Jump King.
Do you
king,
jump?
and you jump.
You jump up, Garn.
I would like to try streaming that.
Okay.
Give it a shot.
That's a lie. Don't get my hopes up like that.
All right, that's a rant because no one would answer my question of what was Jump King, and I asked like 2 times or something. I think.
Yeah, sure. And then Garn learns the Dead
which we saw earlier as well.
Which you saw earlier.
NFTs. I want NFTs.
I really want the
Yeah,
NFTs one to win, but I have a feeling it's going to be the we can't call anime mid anymore.
Probably.
I just have a feeling.
I want NFTs to win because I can continue ranting about NFTs.
It's the one time I want NFTs to win.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
It's the one time I'm supporting NFTs.
Come on.
This is the one time.
Well, we have them there. It's Garn learns the Dead Sea is a lake.
Are you serious?
Okay. I mean, I was very salty at the moment. I feel like at least it got some representation.
Look at that fucking side eye you're giving to that just tells the whole story right there.
He's fuming, boys.
I feel like this was probably the most.
It's pretty close this one.
Yeah, the most emotional rant.
Definitely.
Audio
what are the percentages?
This was pretty close all around. Garn won that with 28.5% of the vote.
Okay.
Second place was him getting trolled by a Japanese bank with 21.9% of the vote.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry. Second was we can't call anime mid anymore with 22% of the vote. So they're about the same. Third was a Japanese bank. And NFTs came in fourth with 17.4% of the vote.
Fair enough.
Damn. All right. We definitely remember those rants differently to the rest of the audience.
What's up next, Joe?
Yeah.
All right.
I think us ranting about NFTs is just like gone throughout.
Because we've done it so many times.
We've done it so many times, yeah.
Next one, though. This one's also hot. Near and dear to our heart. Best argument.
Ooh.
So this time, it's a 2-sided rant.
Yeah.
Essentially.
that is technically
It's an opposing 2-sided rant. We had a lot of
Oh,
those.
which ones do we choose from?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my god. How many arguments did we have this year? A lot. And we continue doing so.
Let's see what the nominations are. The Great Chicken Debate.
Great
That was
Chicken
this
Debate.
year, wasn't it? Oh my god, that feels like an eternity ago.
That was in the studio. Holy.
Yeah,
That
was
was
like right when we moved.
That was like the week after we moved in, I think. And we were
yeah.
just like, can we top any of the arguments season 1? And then we immediately come in with like the great chicken debate.
I want to clarify. People still, to this day still think I don't eat bone-in chicken. I do. I just prefer boneless.
Yeah.
Still a clown.
Yeah.
Still a clown.
Yeah.
No.
I
Still
like
both clowns.
bone-in chicken. I just prefer bone out.
I'm glad I'm sitting on this side right
Like,
now. I'm glad I'm sitting on
I
this
hang out
side.
with people who like watch Trash Taste sometimes. Like I met them, they'll be like, "Oh, you sure you're okay eating that bone-in chicken?" I'm like, what the fuck? Yes, I don't give a fuck. I would just prefer if there was no bone.
Exactly.
Good, you deserve that. You deserve
No, I
that.
don't
You both
deserve
deserve
that.
that.
No,
You both
no.
deserve that.
Shut up.
Do we need a clip of this?
I think that,
I want to see what Mudan like how Mudan cut this together. I'm so curious. Just see how he cut this together.
boneless.
Boneless, man. I'm a boneless kind of guy, man. I'm a boneless kind of guy.
Get that bone out of there. If I can't eat it, get it out of my face.
Sometimes I just don't want to go through the process of being like a fucking
Thank
animal
you.
and tearing this shit limb
Thank you.
from limb.
It tastes
I'm
better.
not.
I just
no,
want
it
it
doesn't,
no,
bro.
Better.
Full of shit.
You're
You're full of shit.
you're like
You
trying to
are-
play Doom Eternal with this
What
chicken.
are you talking
I do
You
not.
are full of shit.
What are you talking about?
This is like one of the few times where all three of us are talking at the same time.
I just realized how much of a Karen I sounded there. I was
You
like,
are a Karen.
it
You are.
tastes better. It tastes better. Because it does. I
You're
was
a
just
Karen.
like, you guys have made me do something I've never done before, which is go full Karen.
Go
you know?
full Karen. And then
I was like,
obviously,
call the manager, Malin, get here right now.
all right, and then we also have obviously the great pizza debate. That
Yeah.
one, I mean, this is another like 2 versus 1
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
argument,
It's
right?
true.
Here.
It's true.
And then Connor thinks he definitely bought an Ava. Oh, this
I do,
okay.
I
So
do.
the last 2 are from the figure special, which there were certainly a lot of crowning arguments of.
Yeah.
And then all Among Us are the same.
True.
That was one of my favorite arguments,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think.
I just love how angry Connor got.
Yeah.
I'm like, you do realize you're fuming over fucking Among Us right now.
I realize all of these arguments are like me being like having to argue my fucking
All
stuff.
of these are you being difficult.
I'm not being difficult. You're on my side for this one. What are you talking
No,
about?
I was in the middle fucking...
No, you were. Don't act like you... Bro, what are you, Italy in World War II?
Yeah, I was average chicken enjoyer right there. I was like, I can go both, bro. I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm not letting you get away with that, Joey. I am not letting... Because
man, let me off the hook.
Joey comes in because like this isn't even like in the worst food takes, right? Because it was so overshadowed by the rest of the chicken debate that I remember being like bone-in chicken is the same, and like Joey was like, no, all chicken is the same, and it that just like erupted to like the fucking argument, and then he just like stepped out. He stepped out.
I was like, all chicken is the same. All right, see ya.
I think the chicken one will win, but
I'm
I don't
pretty
know.
sure.
I think the chicken one is...
I think the chicken one is the most iconic.
Definitely.
And
has lasting impact to this.
And we're still arguing it to this day. Like honestly, like great pizza debate. I'm like whatever. Connor can think what he thinks. Like he's just like wrong. You guys are just wrong in the great chicken debate. Like you guys are just wrong.
Yeah, whatever.
You're just wrong. I'm sorry.
All right, let's find out then. The best argument of Trash Test 2022 is the great chicken debate.
Naturally.
Not even surprised by that.
That shouldn't even be close.
That shouldn't even be close.
It's not sorted to this day. I'm still not happy about the result of the argument.
We'll guess it won by like 50% plus or something.
50.6.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Not even surprised.
I'm
by
such...
Do you know my favorite moment of this argument? Is at the end, me and Connor were just like, we handshook about both being clowns.
Yeah.
And then we were immediately afterwards go back into arguing.
It was like, you shook hands and then it was like, I still hate you.
You're still wrong though.
You're still wrong though. Fuck you, dude.
All right, what's next up, Gone?
Next up is... So, as you know, with Trash Taste, we have a lot of food takes.
Oh, God.
And we have a lot of bad food takes. So the
Yikes.
next award is to reward our worst food takes.
I mean, to be honest, I don't even have to see the nominations.
I know who's won this one.
I know who's won this
All
one.
bread tastes the
Okay.
same.
Okay, I will just have to say that obviously that was a bad food take, but there have been some outrageous food takes this year.
Well, let's see what the nominations
like
are.
we
No,
are
just look at the
Yeah, let's-
nominations.
we are truly living up to our names here.
All right, so cereal is better without milk.
Okay, I stand by that.
90% of bread tastes the same. All rice tastes the same.
That's Joey.
That was just me misphrasing what I was trying to say. Okay?
Oh yeah. Sure, Joey. Sure, Joey.
All Japanese rice
I
tastes the same.
him. I think most Japanese rice
all
does
Japanese rice tastes the same. I can obviously tell the difference between fucking Japanese rice and basmati rice. Okay, like I'm not that dead in the tongue. New York pizza is better than stone baked pizza.
No.
That's pretty shit.
No.
What? Also, your canned tuna tastes better than fresh tuna.
Why is that
That's
nothing.
it's like you don't even.
That doesn't even deserve a clip, man. That doesn't even deserve a clip.
I think it has a taste to it.
That was so
nice.
bad.
It's
That was
very
so
nice.
bad. And then chewy steak is like meat flavored. Wait,
That was Maylin.
Was that-
that
oh,
was
that was
Maylin.
Maylin, okay.
Yeah, that just came out of nowhere. I was just like, you said what?
Okay, so there's 2 Gant, 2 Connor, 1 me, 1 Maylene.
Well, I know who's going to win. Congratulations, Gant, on your award.
Yep. Just say it. Just say it right now. Just say it right now. What is it?
And the worst food take is New York pizza is it's fucking bread.
I was like, oh my god, the viewers are clowns.
I saw Connor's jaw literally drop for a second there.
I was like, no fucking way.
I was like, all the Europeans missed this one. That's for sure. All right. How much did it win by?
48.9%.
Holy shit. Fucking hell.
I'm second and third, out of curiosity.
Cereal is better without milk. Came in second.
God, congratulations on having the worst food taste.
Those are
in Trash
doubles,
Taste.
2 doubles.
That's a legit. I stand by that.
That's
I
top 2.
stand by that. Cereal is better without the milk.
Third was chewy steak is like meat flavored gum.
Wow, we weren't even in the top 3.
We weren't even in the
I
top
guess our
3.
food takes are good, eh?
Hell
Eh?
yeah. Thanks,
I
guys.
can't believe it. I
Thank
can't
you,
believe
guys.
it.
Thank you, viewers.
All right, what's the next one, Connor?
Next up is, you've heard the worst food takes. What about the best poop moment? Two sides of the same
Only
coin.
on the Trash Taste Awards will you have an award called the Best Poop Award.
We talk about poop a lot. I don't know how.
I'm surprised we have a category for this, but apparently we do.
What was the tagline you used to say for Trash Taste again? The podcast where we talk about food, anime, food, poop, and occasionally anime.
Yeah. Did I say that?
Yeah, that was you.
How did you remember that?
I don't know, because it just stuck by me. I'm like, it's so accurate.
it's true. It's true.
So, what are the nominations?
Let's see.
Yes.
Me sniffing cat poop in a sock. Yeah, that's just Maylene getting me there.
Yeah.
We got, have you ever coughed and shit at the same time? That's also me.
That's like best out of context moment as well. Can we see these clips? Actually, I want to see these clips.
Yeah.
Can we start from the first one?
Yeah.
You have a very suspicious sock.
Malin put cat shit in that
You
sock.
were sniffing cat shit.
I couldn't fucking believe it. I got
She's
paid.
crazy.
I got paid to sniff cat shit.
She brought cat shit from her house to the office.
Yeah.
On a train. Public transport.
That's what I was more like offended about. The fact that you would do that.
Yeah.
Joey, I don't even know why you said this.
Have you ever coughed and shit at the same time?
No, what?
No, we're not talking about shitting yet.
I'll leave it for the
What, do you have a
second
story?
hour.
Do you have a story, Joey?
No.
Good clip.
I legitimately don't though. That's the thing.
Why did you bring it up?
I was just curious.
K-Song talks about pooping in video games. This was to do with Ark, I believe.
Oh yeah. Play this clip.
Ark is really famous for pooping. It really is. Just Google Ark and poop.
Why?
Are you sure Ark is famous for pooping, or are you trying to make it famous? Are you trying to make it famous
Just
for pooping?
Google it right now. Ark poop.
I've just seen compilations of VTubers reacting to dinosaurs pooping in Ark, and they just like lose their mind.
What a compilation.
Yeah.
This was like a Chef Mac moment where we were just like, we did not like tell her to start talking about poop. We tried our best to not talk about poop because we had a guest
This
on.
was like a they knew the assignment.
Yeah, right.
And then we also have why Gant spends 30 minutes on the toilet.
You actually genuinely take 30 minutes to shit.
We get to the point in this office where I legitimately go,
Where's Gant? Yeah, we go, where's Gant? And we realize he's been gone for 30 minutes.
Did he go to the
Gant's on
shops or something? No,
Gant's
he's
on
taking
the-
a shit. Are you performing like alchemy in there? Like, why is it taking so long? They didn't show it in this clip, but it's the spot part where Gant's like, I just don't feel satisfied until I'm completely empty.
I still stand by that, man.
Wow,
It's just like you need, once you go poop, you need to get it all out. Otherwise, why are you sitting down? Why are you sitting down?
I'm guessing this is the origin of the poop.
I guess now we've found it
All
out.
right, let's play it. Say it's like this, right?
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, okay, close the lid, flush, and then I do this while it's flushing.
But your pants are down, right?
No.
Well, then that's the exact
No,
same
'cause
thing.
As I'm getting up, I kind of like pull it up to the point of like it's there, but I just got to zip it up and do the belt. You understand what I mean? You understand what I mean, right?
No.
Why was this a conversation?
I remember it was the day before we had this episode. I had this thing where the guy like flushed the toilet and then immediately left the toilet, and I thought, that guy must have done everything and then flushed the toilet and immediately walked out. And I was like, does everyone do that? Because I always I flush the toilet the moment I stand up.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I wonder if I'm the same. So I guess that's why it came out.
Oh, there you go.
That was a pretty deep conversation regarding poop, because I remember we had like a 30-minute conversation just breaking down poop technique.
I remember for like 15 minutes we were talking about like, do you wipe from the front or from the back? It's like,
well, let's find out who the winner is.
Who do you want to win?
I want me sniffing cat poop.
Joey sniffing cat
It's either both of them are Joey. Like, have you cough and shit at the same time? Such a fucking good clip as well.
I'm just a poop man.
Well, the winner is Joey sniffs.
Yeah.
You know, I'll fucking take that. I'm proud of that one.
Well deserved.
I did it for the boys.
Thank you very much, Malin, for possibly like I think making the most unintentionally memorable ad read that we've ever done. Because that was an ad read.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure Lavoy was thrilled with that one. What were the percentages?
Sorry.
Cat shit won with 39% of the vote.
Oh damn.
Hell yeah.
And Joey coughing and shitting won with 20. Came in second with 21.9% of the vote.
Very good. Very good.
That's all we need to know. That's all we need to know.
I got the top two. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Next category, Joey. What is it?
All right. Next category is this one's a new one as well for this year.
This is my favorite one.
The most privileged moment.
The most
privileged moment.
I think the biggest difference from like last year and this year is that we have found out how big a podcast could become. We didn't really know that last year. So you might have seen what was that conversation we had where it was like, you've changed.
Yeah.
Right? You've changed, right? Yeah. This is that award.
Yeah. It's the You've Changed award.
The You've Changed award.
What are the nominations though?
We got Siznap doesn't want to be called.
That's a good story.
Recognition.
I think I'm just like, because at this point, Connor keeps calling me poor. And it's like, honestly, at any time I could get something where I'm like, I'm not poor. I'm not.
But that's such a long in-joke explanation. Sydney would hate it when I used to call her poor. So I used to just always call her poor to piss her off.
That's like precedes
This
trash
is a
taste.
very, very long running thing.
Where was I?
You were in the toilet, I guess.
Oh, I was pooping. Okay.
You were in the toilet for 30 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I was like, when the fuck did this happen? I do not remember this.
And then God's quarantine.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
They go, yeah, I'm really sorry. And I'm like, okay, maybe we do need to get 2 rooms. And I'm like, yeah, I'm really sorry. All the king size beds are gone. This one only has a queen size bed. And I'm like, and then they were like,
what? You're getting a 5-star experience, and I'm out here fighting for my life.
This is a hotel I would stay in if I was on holiday, right? We walk in, and there's a hallway that leads to our bed, right? And then, so we walk in, me and Cindy look at each other, and I'm just like, the gacha gods are on my side. I think what makes this even better is just knowing that Connor stayed in Connor stayed in like a peasant hotel.
Yeah.
Like I love it.
That's so good.
Yeah.
And then Connor spent $1,000 on the Goku drip jacket.
I'd do it again.
Very privileged. He bought this just to win the best drip,
and he didn't even win that.
I didn't win.
Buy it to win best drip.
Okay.
Because it's iconic.
No, you absolutely won it for the best drip.
No. I wanted it because I wanted it. It's an iconic meme history piece.
Oh, you got to steal, Connor. You got to steal. Yeah. It's only $1,000.
Only $1,000.
Only $1,000.
Only $1,000.
Only $1,000.
Wow.
And then there's the boys going to playing golf. Is this privileged?
Is this privileged?
Calling out every golf player now.
What the fuck? No, because I recently got back into golf.
Yeah.
And I was like, my God, that is the most boomer thing I've ever done.
See, I don't think golf is a boomer thing. You know, I feel like
It's a privilege.
I don't think it's a
difference.
yeah, yeah.
It's a privileged boomer thing.
Yo, if you're broke, you can't be playing golf. That's just facts. That's true.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, okay,
Yeah,
that makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
We utter the word privilege in this
Yeah,
clip,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
And there's Connor complains about his free quarantine.
Dude, these meals were shit. These meals were abhorrent. I don't even have good taste.
Because this one wasn't even controversy that was like started on the podcast.
Yeah.
It was controversy that was started on Twitter by Connor posting his like image.
It had to be done, right?
And then the meals were crap, right? Like,
Yeah.
you guys sent me pictures of the meals.
No, yeah, I posted one of them and I was like, this is the saddest breakfast ever, and it caused like a fucking argument on Twitter.
Like, you almost got cancelled on Twitter for
I
that,
know.
didn't you?
Everyone's like, people were like, man, Connor's privilege has been acting up so much recently. People acting like I fucking went to like Eton school and went to Cambridge because I said one meal was shit. People need to get the fuck over themselves.
I hope that one wins.
I gotta say, cause like just looking at that image, I was just like, that's a very aesthetic image. For
Damn, that looks good.
Yeah,
It's like-
aesthetic. If I'm going to the fucking kids store to get a Playmobil set of fake food, it's fucking shit. It's all cold and hard. It's so bad.
It's just the way that, like, even with like the worst meals they can serve, they still serve like really good aesthetic looking meals.
Yeah.
I want that to win, just like the dichotomy of just kind of go like this shit, and like the picture actually looking pretty damn good.
Well, let's find out then.
All right,
Let's
all
find
right.
out. The most privileged
fuck,
moment
I'm gonna win.
of the Trash Taste Awards is Connor spent $1,000 on the Goku drip jacket.
I'll take that. That's the privilege I want. That's the kind of privilege I need around here. It was a bit more than 1,000 actually. It was like 1,000 or something.
It's pretty privileged.
That is absolutely privileged.
I mean, it's all privilege.
It's all
Who topped the charts for that
top
one?
three. What's
Yeah.
top three?
Ooh, top three were all pretty close. Connor won that one with 26.1% of the vote.
Fucking
That was
hell.
close.
Sitsnap came in second with 25.7% of the vote.
Well done, Sydney. Well done.
Wow,
And-
nearly privileged.
Yeah.
And in third place was Gant's Quarantine Hotel with 22.1% of the
Ooh,
vote.
okay.
Privilege gone.
Damn.
Well, I guess you can still call Sydney poor then, because she's less privileged than you,
Yeah,
Connor.
she is poor. Sydney, you're poor.
She's the second most privileged on Trash Taste.
You're poor. All right, next up, Gone. What is
Alright,
it?
Next up is. So we talk a lot of shit on Trash
Oh, this is
Taste.
the award I've been waiting for. It's my
we
favorite
talk
one.
we talk a lot of shit, and we might not always fact check what we say. So this is the I Made It the Fuck Up Award. where I'm glad that we're not part of the scientific community where we have to cite our sources.
Yeah.
Because 90% of the time we never have sources.
I'm glad people don't take this show seriously.
Yeah.
Because my God.
Yeah. So what are the nominations for this
Let's
one?
find out. I'll just All right, starting off strong. Oh my God, all of these. 2021 anime wasn't good.
That was definitely like
You
I
know
made
what?
it the fuck up.
I'll admit to this one. I definitely made this the fuck up.
That came back to bite you so
That
hard.
came back to
Yeah,
bite
yeah,
me
yeah.
so hard.
Everyone used that to discredit you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty
Opinions.
much. Pretty much.
Because I remember, because like I don't remember when you said this, but I was like I watched 2021 anime. I fucking love 2021 anime. So like when this got spread around, I was like, did Joey say that? I definitely would have given him shit if he said that.
I was surprised. I think I remember still. I was surprised with the lack of shit I got on the episode. You guys were kind of just like, is that right? And then that was it.
I don't watch any of it.
Yeah.
How would I know?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And then we have from After Dark, we have Fish Don't Exist.
That's still true. You can Google it. I just explained it poorly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just like a poor explanation.
Yeah,
Poor
yeah.
explanation.
This one wasn't a poor explanation.
Yeah,
though.
this
Food
was-
poisoning isn't an
I still
illness.
stand by this to this day.
No,
I
then,
still
yeah.
don't
I
treat
still-
food poisoning as an illness in my mind. It's your poison.
That's just dumb.
Whatever.
And then-
Are you a doctor? Are you a doctor?
I don't give a fuck.
I would like to know what
I
doctors
don't
think
give
about
a
this.
fuck what the doctor.
Well, I'm
thinks.
definitely not a psychologist because
Yeah.
I thought introverts are incapable of being social. Which is just
That-
like
I remember when like Jan said the most wild shit in this episode.
Yeah.
But somehow they still got more offended that Joey said it.
Yeah.
Jan literally said like so many misogynist comments, and then this was the one that had a problem with.
Jan was just like, so yeah, here's the entire dark world of the fucking host club
Yeah.
world. A lot of shady things going on.
And then I was just-
introverts aren't capable of being social. What the fuck?
Pause the episode.
Yeah.
That's where I draw the line. I'm dumb.
Because the thing that stands out about this is that out of all of these, right, I think this was the only one where I corrected you for that one. It I think I actually did correct you for that one.
You tried to correct me to the best of your ability, but I wasn't.
But you just weren't having it.
I remember I folded pretty quickly on the introverts one because I realized what I said, right? But the 2021 one, everyone was just like, is that right?
As much, you know what? It just says a lot about me that as much as food poisoning isn't an illness, is like an outrageous, and just, I like, you talk to a doctor, it's just factually wrong. You know? It's like, you've turned a factually wrong thing into like just like a feeling now.
It's a feeling.
I still gotta go with 2021.
I still think it's 2021 anime.
I'm surprised. There's some other funny moments. I remember when I said that like Pokemon was the most Googled thing in 1996. And Google didn't exist in 1996. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that wasn't on there.
I think it's because we did like you know when
because we were all like, oh really?
I think that one wasn't brought up because it was just an out of context line.
Yeah.
Because it was just like, I remember hearing that and I remember thinking, that doesn't sound right, but my knowledge isn't good enough to try and argue that fact.
Am I crazy? It was the most Googled thing in one of the years. I can't remember which year it was.
It wasn't 1996.
It was a shame because it was like, you had the right meaning, just fucked up the execution.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I feel like a lot more lines that were just passed over weren't nominated, and I can't remember them. I remember there's been plenty of moments where we've stopped recording and then we've realized what we said the day after, and we were just like, why did no one challenge me on this? And we were like, well, we didn't know either.
Because all of us are just like, I guess you're right. You said it with such confidence.
Yeah, right.
All right, what's the winner of this one?
You know what? I hope I win this one with the 2021
I made it the fuck up award goes to 2021 anime wasn't any good.
You know what? I can't even defend myself on that because I didn't watch anything in 2021, bro.
Joey literally made it.
I made it the fuck up.
That was the most I made it the fuck up.
I definitely made it the fuck up. Well, what were the percentages though?
Wasn't even close. 46.9%.
47?
46.9%.
46.9%.
What was second?
Connor's food poisoning came in at
I thought that was going to be a strong contender.
second with 29%.
Oh my god. Well, sorry, not sorry, I guess.
All right. Well, next up, the best trash taste after dark episode.
Ooh, we're getting to the big awards
well,
now.
you know, obviously this year we really like put our foot into After Dark.
I think I know what's going to win this.
Yeah.
Your nominations.
All right, let's see.
I
still love that thumbnail.
Yeah.
The one where we try American snacks. The one where we rate beers.
Yeah.
The figure special. The
fifth grader
one.
Yeah.
Next slide. The Uno one, which is very popular. The role-playing one, amazing stream.
Yeah.
And of course, the
charity
24-hour stream.
Yes.
Oh man, all of these are such great episodes though.
Yes.
I mean, I think it's obvious which one's going to win.
You think?
I mean, I
Yes,
think it's going to be
yes.
a 24-hour charity stream.
I think I would bet my entire life savings on that this is going to win.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but like,
Would you not?
I don't know. They're like all good, but for like different reasons. I mean obviously with the recency.
This is 5 episodes in one.
Yeah.
It's also the
You know.
message, you know. This is like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
we raise money for
We
charity.
raised money. We did a good thing.
That is true. That is true.
You know, we weren't just like.
I guess of
degenerates
course
for
it's
nothing.
like also the recency bias as well, right?
Maybe, yeah. I just think it was a really big
And
event.
also, there were just so many fucking amazing moments from these. We got all of the best out of context clips and out of context moments. I think it's like I would be interested to see what do you think would come second.
I personally really like the TRPG.
That was like one of the funnest TTR. That was one of the funnest Trash Taste After Dark I had to film as well.
Like everyone was on point. Like
Yeah.
you know, Karen was like top of her game.
Yeah,
like, you know, everyone was hilarious.
It was so great because it was just so on point to Konosuba as well.
Yeah.
Like it was literally like I watched it back and I'm like, yeah, damn, we just made a Konosuba episode just like live. And I'm just like, how did we do this unscripted?
I also named my character after the mom from the hentai masterpiece, and no one noticed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. But like, I mean, a quick word about After Dark. I would have to say, like, I think even like there's a point where I think if you don't watch After Dark, I actually think some of our best content out this year came from After Dark. You know, I think because I think initially we didn't have After Dark until the second half of the year, and a lot of our time and effort was put into making After Dark the best that it could be. You know, you could argue sometimes like we focus on that more on like the main show at times because that's how much we wanted it to get off the ground. So you know, if you don't watch After Dark, please watch the VODs. There are a lot of great moments and some of the best moments of this year are in After Dark.
Absolutely. But there can only be one winner though. Let's find out.
24-hour stream.
Oh, of course.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Okay, very nice.
Well deserved. Well deserved. I mean, it still blows my mind how much was raised that day.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I remember because I remember thinking we set the goal at 100K. And like about 5 hours in, I was like, "We've made a massive mistake."
Yeah, we're not gonna hit that. We're not gonna hit that. And then comes out of the woodwork, says like, "Let me help you."
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So yeah, what was the percentage breakdown of that?
Ooh, 49.7%.
Yep,
went to the
that's not
24-hour
surprising.
charity
Yeah,
stream.
yeah.
Second place was the TRPG stream.
Yep. Okay.
sense as well.
15.1%.
Yeah.
All right, that makes so much sense.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
totally
that's
got that
fair.
right.
Yeah.
All right, what's the next category, Joey?
All right. Well, third to last. We have this one as well is a new one and is I think mostly After Dark related, but we've done a lot of quizzes
Ooh,
on After Dark.
Okay.
And we've had some pretty fucking monkey moments. So that's the dumbest quiz answer.
So yeah, we've had a lot of, I guess, dumb answers on the quizzes.
Yeah.
Right?
This is quizzes. I was either like insane or just boosted.
Yeah,
There was
yeah.
never an in between on the quizzes.
Yeah, this is. I mean, like the quiz. This is like a new category for this year, right? So we
Yeah,
wanted some
definitely.
representation for some of the new content that we started making this year.
Some representation for After
So I
Dark.
think we should show these moments because I think a lot of people wouldn't have seen these moments because they
Yeah.
didn't watch After Dark.
Yeah,
So
let's go. Let's check out the nominations.
Let's check out the nominations.
Well, obviously, we got Connor spells Nor. Play the clip, actually.
Clip. Oh, this is
Oh,
easy.
NGHAW. Yeah.
No.
What?
What the fuck? Say that again?
NGHAW is not no.
My moment of silence says it all.
I think it was just like because it was like a moment of silence after he said that, and it was just like everyone in the room was just processing what he said.
I was like, could you repeat that?
Not my proudest moment. Not my proudest moment.
Joe, you couldn't even hold in your laughter. You're just like, could you repeat that?
I thought you were joking at first. I was like, no, that was a mistake, right?
It was just like the extreme confidence he said it.
It was like, oh, NGHAW.
Yeah.
I just, for some reason, I had the blinders on. I was so convinced that's how you spelled it. I can't for the life of me explain why. There we go.
And then we obviously have the boys give Budweiser a 7.5 out of 10. We've already seen that one.
Yeah.
The baby one time. That was from the music quiz, I believe.
Yeah.
Play the clip.
I put baby and one more time, but I put stuff before it. So surely it can't get
Not to mention, you wrote baby one time.
So,
Baby one time!
I'm sorry, but if Garner's getting a point, I deserve a point.
No, he
as
doesn't
well.
get a point for that. He said baby one time.
Nice.
All right, I will say, I got dicked over in this quiz, by the way, because it was the staff that said to me the song name was Hit Me Baby One More Time. The official name is Baby One More Time.
Yeah.
I was just too fucking monkey to spell it out properly, okay?
Baby one time.
But even if I put the right name, I still wouldn't have got the point.
And then,
Garner draws a house in the kanji quiz.
oh, I don't remember this one. The next kanji is house.
I think I've got this.
All right, show it off.
All right. If you see this, you know what it means. I stand by that. If I could reinvent the kanji system, I mean, I would
be the house.
Just be house, right? Just be house. Everyone knew what I meant. Everyone knew what I meant.
And then the last one is this is from the
I like this one.
oh, this is from the meme quiz, right?
No, this is from the gaming
Oh,
quiz.
the gaming quiz.
Yeah,
the gaming
yeah.
quiz. That's right.
Which video game did the meme "press F to pay respects" come from?
My fucking Call of Duty knowledge is fucking awful.
Oh, it's Call of Duty.
You didn't know that?
I said Counter-Strike Source.
See, okay, this clip, there's one issue with Trash Taste After Dark, which is like everything is live, so we can't edit afterwards.
Yeah.
I remember seeing Joey's face of panic when I said, "Oh, it's Call of Duty, guys," and Joey just goes,
Yeah, I was
What?
just like,
because that wasn't caught on camera because the camera was on me, but Joey had just had like the biggest face of panic, and it was like so funny.
I was like, shit.
That was very funny. I love that moment.
Yeah,
What do
was
you
very,
think is
very
going to win,
funny.
though? It has to be Nor, right?
I want.
I think
it's
I
either.
actually might think it might be the Budweiser.
I think it might be Budweiser because it's been nominated so
Oh,
much
sure,
just because
sure.
it is an iconic moment.
Nor is my personal favorite, but
Nor is my personal favorite.
Nor do I really don't.
I kind of don't want Budweiser to win because I don't want to relive that moment anymore.
Part of me would love to see the Have to Pay Respects win.
Yeah, true.
I don't think it will win.
Yeah.
We'll find out. What is this?
Find out then. All right, the dumbest quiz answer of Trash Taste After Dark is Connor spells Nor. Well, you know what? Well deserved, honestly.
That was well deserved.
That was well deserved. I will never let you forget.
Was it at least close?
It was really close.
Oh, really? Okay.
That one with 26.9% of the vote.
Right.
Joey's Press F to Pay Respects came in second with 26%.
Oh, wow.
That came
that was really close.
Less than 1%.
Oh, I'm sad. But I mean, I deserve it. That was very, very dumb. And I have no recourse for it. That's what it was.
At least it was funny.
At least it was a good moment.
You made a good moment. You made a good moment.
All right, second to last. What do we got?
And the second last moment is, I guess, just moment of the year.
Moment of the year. A single moment. There were many moments of this year.
It's just like one, I guess it's like one single snapshot of the year. There's many great moments. We've gone through a lot of them already. I think a lot of them are too long to be considered a moment.
Yeah.
They're very iconic pieces, but here are the moments that you guys voted for. So Connor mumbles the charity stream announcements.
Wait, play that one?
Play the clip.
Gary, I think of the $5. I don't think of the $20. Don't of us think of the $250. I'm the main protagonist. Think of the $10.31. God needs to watch Gin Time. I think of the $5. Cherry SG. Think of the $10.52. Jesse Shore, I think of the $20. Oh, think of the $5. Whispering, I think of the $5. No, I think of the $10. Bookinator 117, think of the $10. D's Nuts, think of the $20.
All right, there. We've seen this one already.
The Lubed Among Us.
Lubed Among Us.
Play that one.
Oh no! Oh no! Wait, let me check if there's tissue on the slide first. Why is it lubed? Who lubed this? Is this like a lubed Among Us thing? It feels like Among Us.
I think if we had like a quote of the year, that would definitely
lubed
win.
Among Us.
Is that a lubed Among Us?
Honestly, like nothing else. Like what surprised me is like even looking back, I'm like, how was I so sure about that? But it was like the only thing that came to my mind as I was touching it. I was like, it's lubed Among Us, because I remember I was like, no other guesses. It's lubed Among Us.
Oh my god! And then obviously me smelling cat poo.
Yeah. So
we've seen that one. Gant decides to rob a 12-year-old. Oh, this is from the TRPG.
Yeah. That kid's like 12. What's stopping us from taking?
Oh.
Yo. What if Mira distracts the shopkeep by talking? And then I
go in and nick the.
You go grab some potions, whatever you can. How about that?
Just wondering.
No murder needed.
I love that title out of context.
Yeah, that was just a great scene in general. If you're not into TTRPGs, nor was I, but I really had a lot of fun filming that.
Yeah.
And if you don't know the context, the gang decides to rob a 12-year-old merchant.
Naturally, as one does.
Well, just like we tried to rob Joey, tried to murder him.
Yeah, I was like, let's just kill him. Let's kill him. And Gaunt spells quintessential.
Quintessential. Oh, fuck. If I have to spell essential. QUINTESSENTIAN. Was that correct?
Quintessential.
Oh, fuck.
I don't remember that.
Quintessential.
I literally just got reminded of that.
I just realized all of these best moments are from After Dark.
Yeah, I noticed that as well.
Why is that not part of the dumbest answers one?
Quintessential.
What's the last one?
The answer is shagging sheep. What's this one?
In 1881, Parliament passed legislation banning what in Wales?
Shagging sheep.
The answer is shagging sheep.
Oh!
No, I'm kidding. It's not shagging sheep.
Oh my god! I've never had like a fucking boner taken out of me.
That was
so
the most
fast.
like debated moment.
Yeah, that was a fucking debated moment. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm surprised. A lot of these moments, I guess, because they're like short moments, and they work the best in like a live stream setting because these are all amazing fucking
I
moments.
feel that's what Trash Taste After Dark is, though. It's just a collection of like short bursts of moments.
Yeah, right.
More chill as well. I think we don't really like discuss much. We just kind of have a fun time.
Just vibing.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Just
I
vibes and
think
just
that's why
fun
so
games.
many on here.
All right, well, let's see what the winner is.
So the moment of the year. This one I actually don't know. I
have
don't
no
know.
idea.
They're all like fantastic moments.
Budweiser. It's got to win
Yeah,
something.
I feel it's Budweiser.
It's got to win something.
Come on, give it to Budweiser.
The moment of the year goes to beer tasting Budweiser reveal.
That was an iconic moment.
I mean, considering how much this was nominated in this, I think this was like the most nominated. Like
all
anything.
the American viewers came together and was like, "We got to nominate for this one."
I mean, even like the non-American viewers
good.
came together.
Yeah,
and just
of
like
course.
it was a great moment, considering how much we clowned on America. It was the trash taste instant karma moment.
Well, what was the top 3 actually?
Yeah.
Top was Budweiser review with 29.5% of the vote.
Okay.
In second place was Lubed Among Us with 24.7% of the vote.
Thank God. So happy.
There is a god.
Slightly behind was Gant robbing a 12-year-old with 14.3%.
I robbed a 12-year-old. We all did that.
It's your idea, guys.
We did that.
Yeah, it was your idea.
Your idea.
It was your idea to kill him, Joey. We don't mention that,
Yeah,
do
we didn't go for that idea, did we?
I stopped you from doing that, Joey. Why am I the bad guy here?
All right, well, while Gant was busy deciding which kids to rob, we're going to read the final award.
Oh shit!
Final award.
What's the final award, Connor?
Of course, it's got to be the best trash taste episode of the year, according to you, the viewers.
50 whole episodes to choose.
Yeah,
from.
I don't know what it would be. So let's have a look at the nominations are.
Yeah.
Episode 56, the one with Chris. Episode 65, that we cannot stop arguing.
That
Is
was
that the food one?
That was the chicken.
That was the chicken debate one, I believe.
That was like the self-care. Oh yeah,
No, I think this is the chicken debate
That's
one.
the chicken debate one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one with Jan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The figure special, which came right after it.
Of course.
And then we also have...
Our worst food
This
takes.
is the one where I got Gone to eat the stuffed crust.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's right.
That was also the bread episode.
Yeah.
as
Oh,
well.
okay.
Yeah.
And then the only special we had this year so far. and then we had We Almost Died, which is, I think, the camping special, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then...
Oh, the camping special. Yeah,
the camping episode.
yeah, the camping and the camping.
And then
episode.
the dream episode.
One where we lucid dreamed.
Well, this,
and spoke about
this
it.
says 1 of 2. Is this the second one?
This is the second one. We just saw the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
God's dementia's kicking in, of course.
yeah. Well, no, it says 1 of 2.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
we saw
He said it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's nice. Oh man. I mean, obviously, you know, for me, the cooking special is special because it's a special.
Yeah. Thank you very much for that, Joey.
What one?
Define special, Joey.
I need to look up a
I just
thesaurus
didn't
real
want
quick.
that. I just didn't pay attention. What won the best episode last year?
The
It was the
hentai
hentai
special.
episode. The hentai
Naturally,
episode.
Yeah, the hentai episode.
I don't want Chris's to win because I don't want to boost Chris's ego.
Sure.
Because
Yeah.
he will not shut the fuck up
Sure.
if he wins.
Yeah.
And you guys think we're joking.
I honestly, personally, would probably vote for the dream episode.
Okay, so it's weird because like I think one of my favorite to film was the dream episode because that was a conversation I had with the boys that I've kind of like never had with anyone before.
Yeah.
It was just like such a weird conversation, and it was just like such a self discovery and such a discovery of like, not everyone dreams the same way I do. I'm like, what's going on? That was like so weird.
Definitely.
Aside from that, obviously the great chicken debate was very fun to film as
Go back
well.
to the other slide again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the argument on the figure special. I mean, there's a lot of content.
Even
These
the
are all-
Jan episode was great.
Honestly, these are all fucking fantastic episodes.
Yeah, and obviously the way we chose these, you guys basically said which ones were your favorite. So we decided, and then we opened voting. So yeah, I guess let's just see what it is.
All right.
Let's end the awards.
Let's wrap it up, baby.
All right.
The best trash taste episode, according to you guys, from the last year or 50 episodes or however the fucking long it's been,
2022.
Yeah.
is the anime figure special.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
I mean, that was a very good episode.
It was a very good
as
episode.
well.
That's a great episode.
Holy shit, because I forgot this wasn't just the episode. This was just like the build up.
The MCU.
Yeah. This was the TT MCU, basically. That was so fun to film as well. I've like what I'm proud of this for is that our individual, like if you compare our individual videos to last year, you could tell that we had leveled up.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean? And that was obvious where we like all of our videos like doubled in length, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And also, not to mention, this year we also had the After Dark one as well, right?
Yeah,
so it was like a
yeah.
five-parter.
Yeah.
It was a lot to keep up with.
I think it was like 9 hours of footage altogether.
It was a lot. Like,
out of the 5 videos.
Thank you very Mudon for carrying that by editing almost all of them.
But it turned out really good, you know. I think
yeah.
all the arguments aside, it was a fan favorite. I mean, clearly, they loved it. And, we had a lot of fun doing it. Blood pressure was rising, but I think I understand why it was voted.
Yeah.
What was the results?
Top 3. What are the top 3?
Top 3. First place was the figure episode with 22.3% of the vote.
Wow.
Second place was 100 Ways to Die in Japan with Chris Broad.
Oh,
with
thank God.
20.3% of the vote.
Thank
and
God.
in third place was the cooking special with 17.9% of the vote.
Nice.
Yeah. Good to know people still like the special.
Yeah, thank God. Thank God.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
God. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, I guess that's kind of it for season 2 of Trash Taste, I guess, right? Until
damn.
how'd you guys feel season 2 went compared to like season 1?
I mean, yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, that's great. I mean, you know,
it was okay, right?
It was,
I think,
I'm not gonna say it was mid,
Yeah.
but
I think we could have done more specials, but
Yeah.
it was a nightmare with moving and getting everything all set up.
To
and
be
then
fair,
I'm trying to get After Dark all done.
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, to be fair, I think because of the fact that we really put our strengths into After Dark this year, I feel that kind of led us away from the specials a little bit. But I'm still very proud of After Dark. People are loving it.
Yeah.
Shame we couldn't get more guests on, really. I would have liked to have a few more guests.
Definitely.
Just like 3 or 4 more guests to mix it up. And it was just kind of unfortunate where we couldn't really find anyone and right timings, and we did find people.
Yeah.
It was kind of like, and then we had to bulk record. It was kind of all.
I mean, we definitely thought the borders were going to open by this second season, right?
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it didn't. But
Yeah, I mean, I think we definitely I think one thing I would always say about Trash Taste is we always try to do something new and something different. And I would say season 2 is definitely different from season 1.
Absolutely.
And it might not have been reflected in the main channel, but it was definitely reflected with everything we did outside of the main channel.
Oh yeah.
Because it wasn't just like the studio move. It was just, we always try to give you the best content, even if it's all not all put into one place. I think the proudest thing that I did this year was definitely the 24-hour stream.
Yeah, that was insane.
Absolutely.
One massive difference from season 1 and season 2 is our team behind the cameras. Because season 1 we had Maylin and we had Ashley, and that's all we had, and then we couldn't have done everything that we did in season 2, especially something like the 24-hour stream, without the
all
massive
the After Dark shows as well.
Yeah,
all the After Dark shows.
Because the thing is, I would love to do more After Dark, but logistically, it's just so much harder than main channel videos, right?
Definitely.
Because with the main channel videos, we can record that ahead of time. We can record whenever we want.
Also, a lot more planning goes into After Dark than the regular episodes.
We just sit down and talk here. We have to have people write quizzes, plan what we're gonna do. We have to schedule stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot more work that goes into After Dark, and we really hope you guys have enjoyed After Dark.
Yeah.
It will return when we're back from traveling around and going to.
But in the meantime, hey, subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
Watch all the After Dark stuff. There's plenty of good
Yeah,
stuff.
no one subscribes to After Dark.
Yeah.
But people watch.
People
a lot
watch
of it.
After Dark, but no one subscribes.
So please subscribe. Please.
Subscribe to After Dark.
Yeah. Is there anything you guys are looking forward to in season 3? What do you guys want out of them next year?
I think we'll have more guests than we've ever had.
Yes.
I think so.
And I think they were going to have more specials than this year.
Yes.
Let's hope.
I know for sure that we're going to have more.
Yes.
Because we already have plans. So
Yeah.
you'll get more specials, and hopefully we can just make it all better.
Yeah. We will continue endeavoring to push the envelope with not just being a podcast channel, but
Just being a show.
But just being a show.
Sure.
All we want to do is make good content, and we hope you guys can see that, whether that's on the main channel or anything else we choose to do. We're always going to be trying to push the envelope to try and do something new. And one thing, without spoiling anything that we do or anything that was coming up, we're definitely going to be using more budget in season 3.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
A lot more budget.
Big things are coming. Definitely.
Yeah.
Big things are coming.
So don't think that you've reached the end of Trash Taste. We have a lot of exciting.
It's just the
things coming
beginning,
up.
baby.
It's always just the beginning.
It's only 100 episodes.
Yeah.
100 more to go.
So I guess thank you to you guys for continuing to supporting
absolutely.
us.
Thank you so much.
I didn't think that we would get to 100 episodes.
I think we've all been blown away by just like the insane amount of support and the fact that everyone's been sticking around.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I think 100 episodes is a lot to ask.
Yeah.
You know,
It's a lot for a podcast as well.
Right. But it's, you know, I think reading the Reddit, seeing the tweets, people just saying, you know, how much Trash Taste means to them, I think that really reinforces why we're doing this and why we enjoy doing it, other than the bank, of course. No, I'm kidding. But no, I really do appreciate it. And I think we all really, really appreciate the support and how much Trash Taste means to some of you guys. And we hope we can make more memes, more moments, and more memorable bits for you guys to just have fun with.
Yeah. Just shout out to the fans, shout out to the Redditors, shout out to the staff, and shout out to the boys.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Thank you very much, Joe, for shouting us out.
Thanks, man. I needed that.
I need to shout out the boys.
Well done, guys. Well done. Well done.
Can't do it.
Well
Can't
done.
do it without the boys. Can't do it without the boys.
Well done. Yes.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, not all the staff are here today, but otherwise I would like to get them all to come on camera because we have like a pretty massive crew right now.
A lot. We've got a
Yes.
lot. Yeah.
But yeah, I guess that's kind of it, right?
That's it.
We'll see you guys in episode 101, I guess. It's the start
like
of
we
a new
didn't do
era.
this. Yeah.
Start of a new era. But hey, in the meantime, though, look at these lovely patrons.
Look at these lovely patrons.
These guys are the goats right here.
They are indeed.
Supporting the show. And hey, if you'd like to support the show, hopefully the next 100 episodes and more of Trash Taste, then follow us on Patreon, patreon.com/Trash Taste. Also follow us on Twitter, send us your memes on the subreddit, and if you hate our face, listen to us on Spotify. But yeah. See you guys in season 3. Is it? I guess. Is that what we're calling it?
I don't know. See you guys for another 50 episodes and we'll be celebrating it all the same in the Trash Taste Awards Part 3, I guess.
Yeah.
See you there, boys.
We'll see you then. Bye.